Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel.
Check that feed. South Carolina, Midlands.
Yeah. Make sure we raise our voice, bro. Make sure we raise our voice, bro.
Y'all good.
Shake my
God.
hand.
All right.
Shalom.
Shalom. Hey, Great Millstone, South Carolina, Midlands. Back out here once again with the brother, with the priest, I'm on GMS Charlotte.
That's right.
Back out here once again to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. All right. Before we get started with our street speaking, we want to give all praises, all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakadash.
Secondly, of course, we want to give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught us this truth for the true leaders of Israel today.
Right.
And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect, man. All right, shalom.
Shalom, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, and that's what we see what's going on. We got this little crazy behind protest here that's going on. What Palestine protest is going on, that's taking place. You know, but Babylon, like we said, Babylon, this place over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, same scripture. Hey, man, let's open up Jeremiah 51:6, bro. Same scripture we open up on the live stream. We open up, you know what I'm saying, with Jeremiah 51:6, bro. All right, because there ain't no saving this place, Babylon, man. This place is over with, bro. This place is done, man. Thus saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's right.
Right? Okay.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6.
No problem.
And it reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon.
And when it says flee, it's talking about spiritually fleeing, man. It's not actually talking about physical fleeing, man. Spiritually fleeing up out of this place, man. All right? Why? Because Yahweh Shema about to bring judgment. He about to bring destruction here to Babylon.
That's
right. AKA America, man. You got it, bro.
Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Don't be cut off in her iniquity, man. Because if you partakers with this world, somebody give me Proverbs 11 and 21. All right, you know? Can't be joining hand in hand, you know what I'm saying, with this world, man. Because you're going to get the judgment that's going to come with this world, Babylon, man, which is going to be destruction, man. Right? That's why Yahweh Shema Shah, all right, have Israel over here in Babylon, man, all right, in our captivity to this day. Why? Because of the curses, bro.
Right.
Why? Because we broke the law, statutes, commandments, man. Or Yahweh Shema Shah, man. But only the elect was going to acknowledge their sins and return back to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
So the wicked's going to be punished, man. So any Israelite, man, all right, that want to partake in Babylon, you want to believe in Egypt, you want to go down to Egypt for help, then guess what, man? That's showing your lack of faith in Yahweh Shema Shah, and for that, because Yahweh Shema Shah don't like to be doubted at the end of the day, bro.
Right.
And for that, they're going to be death to you, man, to Israel, bro. For you trusting in this damn fucking Egypt, bro. For you trusting in the Esau, man. You going down to Esau for that daggone Karagman, man. Because you don't have faith ultimately during time of Jacob's trouble. You're not going to have faith that Yahweh Shema Shah going to make a way for you to escape.
Right.
All right? The Most High is going to take care of your needs, bro. Y'all ain't going to have faith in that. Only people that going to have, the only group that going to have faith in the words of Yahweh Shema Shah is the elect of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's it, bro. That's it, bro.
Yeah, and that's where wisdom, what is it, Isaiah 33:6 going to kick in.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna need the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this truth, man.
That's right.
Because that's what's going to keep us stable during them times. If you don't got this knowledge, you're gonna be asked out, and you're gonna be in that confused state. So you got a lot of people putting their trust in Babylon, but when it fails them, they're gonna be confused, man. They're gonna be trying to figure out what's going on, man. You know?
You said something heavy, bro. Hey, hold that Jeremiah 51. Stay right there where you at, priest. Hey, bring out that Isaiah 33:6.
Got it right here. Got it right here.
Go ahead, bro.
God,
Go ahead, bro.
And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge.
Wisdom and knowledge of what, man? Wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, man.
That's right.
The words of Yahweh Shema Shah, the holy words of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, because they're true and they're faithful
That's right.
to those that believe, bro. And it's going to happen.
That's right.
All right? The Lord's word don't come back void at the end of the day, man. It's going to happen. We living in prophecy. We seeing it happen right before your face, man.
Absolutely.
All right, but Jake, they fucking sleep, bro. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah said in Romans 13:11, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man.
Right.
Salvation is nearer than what we believe, but we right here, man.
Right.
Especially with everything that's going on. I mean, clearly the prophecies is taking place, man.
Right.
Like you people, y'all ain't got nothing to say anymore, man.
Right.
Everything that, beginning with the apostles, the elders of the apostles, everything that we've been saying now is happening and it's coming to light, man. You got civil war that's about to break out in Texas, man. Come on, man. This is prophesied in the scriptures.
Hey, you even have Trump, even though we already know Trump is nothing but control opposition at the end of the damn day. But you had Trump recently where he was saying, man, hey, we need to fight against this digital currency, man. All right, you know, digital currency. Which he talking about what the charagma, man. At the end of the day, that charagma, where you find that at? In the book of Revelation.
There you go.
All right, the root word for revelation means revealed. So these are end time prophecies showing you we just that much more close on the return of Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
And to add to what you're saying, because that civil war that Esau is pretty much, brewing up, with Trump coming out and saying that, him saying that he's pretty much opposing everything that Biden is trying to bring in. That's them sowing the seeds to let the elites know where the people stand at. Because with him saying that he's opposing the CBDC, like you said, he's control op at the end of the day. But you're going to have these stupid motherfuckers that's going to be conditioned to think, no, we need the CBDC. So they're going to be fighting for that shit, which is going to cause tension within itself, which is once again making Isaiah 19 and 2 about how the Egyptians set against the Egyptians. Right. So let me finish this out before we go back.
Go ahead.
This is back in Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, because Esau's going to get punished, man. Esau's kingdom is going to come tumbling down with fire, all right? And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai going to start with you super elite. Y'all going to be the first ones rounded up going into slavery and captivity. You Edomites that's left over here in Babylon, y'all going to be burned up and y'all going to be destroyed. But y'all going to come back in the kingdom through the blood, through y'all bloodline, through the super elites, man. Y'all going to wake up and y'all going to come back fucking captivity, man. Y'all gonna wake up in fucking captivity and slavery, bro. All right, go ahead.
It says, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
But the seed of the righteous, we're talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, on down to these so-called Native Americans, man. The elect is gonna be delivered, man.
Because the elect has what was read in Isaiah 33 and 6. All right, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time and strength of salvation. But the most important part in that verse, it says, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, which is what the world lacks. Fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And that's why, knowing the prophecies, it gives us, all right, peace of mind. Because we understand that these things must happen. All right, society must go towards the brink of fucking all-out collapse, anarchy. All right, people's gonna turn on each other. Friends, family, they're gonna turn on each other. But at the end of the day, we have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, which in turn we have the body. So when the world turns on each other, we turn to each other. All right, because we understand that if we believe in the Lord, all right, the Lord is gonna make sure that his people are good, man. Like I said, can I get something real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 65, 14 and 15. Because that's what's going on with these people that you're gonna be in peril about. Because with all the hell that's going on, and these devils are manufacturing famines, manufacturing disease warfare, manufacturing all different types of hell. All right, wickedness is being sown on all levels, and it's going to be to destroy the minds of you people to where you're going to be crying for somebody to help you. But our help is coming from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Whoever got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 14. And it reads, it said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart.
Go up one.
Go up one?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 65, 13. It said, therefore thou shalt say to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai power, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. But my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty.
Right, so we're going to be take care of him that day, man. Because it tells you in, I forgot the chapter, Matthew, about how the Lord told you not to think on what you're going to eat and drink, not to think on tomorrow, because everything is going to be taken care of for you if you just trust in him, man. That's why everything that we're going through is leading up into you having that for sure faith in the Lord. So when all things happen to you, you're not questioning, why God, why this happened to me? We don't know, man. And look, the Lord said I had to go through it, man. All right, this is the testing of my faith all the way up into the hour of temptation, man. So don't worry about what you gonna eat, because we know these niggas are bringing the famine. We're in the point right now, we're in the famine, man. Gates of hell has told you that he put the fucking juice inside of the goddamn the food, man. We know that this water is fucking polluted. They came out and said they're about to start limiting the sale of plastic water bottles, because in one liter bottle of water is 1 million microplastic particles, man. So Americans, they said Americans on year consume a credit card full of plastic every year, man. Every day. All right.
And also too, if I may add,
Never gotta go.
Remember,
You gotta go.
over the past last year, remember Esau was derailing all those different trains into the water, and also blowing up those different food processing plants.
So the shit is here. But amongst all that, we're not afraid.
Right.
Because we know the Lord's gonna take care of us.
That's
man.
right.
That's why all you niggas flexing with your bunkers. You had Rick Ross fat ass talking about I got a bunker, Kanye got a bunker, Khloe Kardashian got a bunker. All you niggas that do they prepping, that food's gonna be for us.
That's right.
That's why I read it again, bro. We ain't got no fear in that shit, man.
That's right.
Isaiah 65 and 13, it says, therefore thou said the Lord Yahweh shall power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
He said his servants gonna eat, but
Right.
you niggas, y'all gonna be hungry.
Right.
That's why, in that day, y'all gonna be eating each other, man.
That's right.
Cannibalism is gonna be normal in that time, man, because it's already normalized now.
Right.
And all you fat motherfuckers eating McDonald's, they told you they put the bodies after they sacrificed them in the meat.
Right.
So McDonald's, Burger King, all that shit, y'all eat people already, nigga.
Right.
Go ahead.
It said, behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
We gonna be good, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Right, because we gonna have the Spirit of the Lord guiding us in that day. We're gonna be taken care of, man. Why you people out here crying for vexation of spirit, not knowing what the fuck is going on, we're gonna be at peace because we know this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua behind everything, man.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta remember too, the Lord is bringing his judgment for the wicked. The Lord is bringing his judgment for the unbelievers, man. Not
That's
the
right.
ones that actually believe.
That's
So
right.
they the ones that need to be fearing and being afraid of what's coming, man.
Right.
You see?
They're gonna have to learn that fear.
Exactly.
Apostle Kabar always says it, man. What we said, what words won't teach you, adversity will.
Adversity
man.
will.
And we've been out here starting with the elders and apostles for years, telling you what the fuck is going on. And y'all see what we saying is coming true, and yet you still got unbelievers, but that's okay though. Because you're gonna have to learn, like it says in 2 Ezra 9, man, do death by pain.
There you go.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 65:14. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl of the vexation of the spirit.
Yeah, y'all gonna be howling. Stomach's gonna be goddamn eating itself.
Right.
All right, because famine is one of the worst ways to die, man.
Yeah.
Your body literally eats itself from the
Yeah.
inside out.
Right.
Hey, real quick, they gonna be howling like that man that was in that Tesla fire, man.
God.
And that's a perfect example that we're gonna keep bringing out because
Hey.
that was judgment, man.
And you know the spirit that happened right when 2024 kicked off.
As soon as it kicked
so
off.
that lets you know in the mind frame, anybody that watched that video, that should put fear in you, man.
Right.
Because that nigga screams, bro, that was pain.
That was pain.
That was pain, and it was funny because in the
Absolutely.
spirit, like we were saying, James.
Yeah.
That's Jacob.
That's Jacob.
That was Jacob,
There
man.
you go.
That's how you say
So,
Jacob.
there you go.
All right, so that was the spirit that was on that nigga to burn up in that shit. Cause like, how you know that was the Lord? He could have kicked the window shield out.
Right.
He could have kicked down the windows out the door, but nah, he sat burning that motherfucker. The
Yep.
Lord wanted us to see that shit.
Yep.
Put
Absolutely.
fear in us, let us know. That's light.
Right.
Cause that nuclear fire is gonna be 1,000,000 degrees hotter than that shit,
Come on,
man.
man. And your spirit, your actual spirit is gonna be burning in that fire, man.
Right.
For a particular period of time, man.
And it's gonna be you're gonna go through all types of hell for that, man.
Yep.
All right, like I said, starvation. You're gonna be brought back up so you can die again. So that nigga that died in the Tesla,
Yep.
he got burned up and he gonna get burned up again.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
That's why the fear of the Lord is so important. That's why the fear of the Lord is our treasure, man. Because we know that we don't get right, that's gonna be our fate, man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
You any more on that, Taz?
That was it.
Okay.
I had a quick precept while brothers find out. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
And that's the reason why we're seeing everything going on like this, man. Because all you stupid niggas out here claiming that you got your relationship with Jesus, with Buddha, with Allah, with the black woman, yourself, whoever, man. The Lord is showing you there is no God but him.
That's right. That's right. I kill and I make alive.
The Lord's the one that's killing. Like you said earlier, you give all this credit to Satan. Do you not realize Satan can't do nothing unless the Lord tells him it's okay?
That's right.
Read Job.
That's right.
It tells you in Job that the Lord says you have a hedge around him. I can't do nothing unless you take the hedge away. And so the Lord has been allowing you niggas to get away with your wickedness all for the sake of the fact to these end days. So where he's gonna touch you personally, nigga.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
Just to back up what you said.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and verse 5. Start at 5 and the point is at 7. I am the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. There is no God, no power beside me. I gird thee, though that has not known me. Verse 6.
And then a boss talk, man.
Yep.
And that's Yahweh boss talk, man.
That's one, but it's another one too.
All right.
It's a revelation.
Hey, so the Lord Yahweh
Revelation.
Bashim Shai, hey, the Most High do as His please, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So you know, verse 6, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me.
It's from the west, man.
That's
Where
right.
we at, man? The Western Hemisphere, man.
Right.
Talking about North America, Babylon.
God.
All right, future prophecy, man. Go ahead.
I am the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. And here's the point in verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things.
Yeah, cause you remember one time you had Buckethead, goddamn, saw nigga. Remember, you know, he asking, I think it was Zariak, one of them niggas that be going on his damn show. Said the Most High created the damn rainbow people. You damn right, man. Most High created every damn thing, man, that you see, bro. All right, brother just read it.
12.
Yeah.
Revelation.
All right.
Yeah, man, 12.
All right. I'm gonna finish up that Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. It says, "See now that I, even I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my
And
hand."
that's why we see everything going on, man, because the Lord is about to make that fear known again on the earth.
That's right.
Well, the point that was made in the pre-camp lesson before we came out, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to do all this to make sure that the fear of His name, the respect for His name is put in the earth again, man.
Right.
Because right now, you got a lot of our people that slip with the mouth, all right, that's cool with disrespecting the Lord, because they've been influenced by the devil, man.
Right.
All right, niggas out here talking about Yahweh Shai is not worthy to be worshipped and all this bullshit. We gonna see how that work out for you in that day, man, because when Yahweh Shai return, let's see if you niggas have that same energy, man.
And they won't.
But then you also
won't.
you have clowns trying to make mockery of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When they taking pictures of posing like they on the cross and shit or whatever,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, right.
You know?
Like that
All right.
Moaz nigga, the little ex nigga, man.
Which is to that music shit, man. That's like a ritual that, cause all them niggas do that shit.
Pac did it.
You know, that's all. It's a ritual they do.
Nas did it in
You
that
know,
video.
Black youngster, all them niggas. It's a ritual they do
Yeah.
to make them niggas do that shit, man.
But see y'all niggas that selling out, man, y'all gonna reap them benefits for doing that shit, man. Sitting there making a mockery, thinking it's something, you know, taking it as something light. Hey, the Lord gonna bring complete hell on y'all niggas,
Right.
man.
Cause y'all don't understand the significance of that sacrifice that y'all mocking, man.
Exactly.
That sacrifice is the reason why your black ass still here, man.
That's right, brother.
The
Exactly.
Lord could have been did away with Israel as a whole, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter.
That's why the Lord's gonna kill all you niggas, man.
That's right.
Revelation chapter 20, verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High. And the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life.
Right, and that's you niggas getting y'all judgment, man. All right? Because the book of life, that determines, all right, pretty much the elect. All right? All the elect is written in that book of life, man. Those that is written to have the victory over the beast, man. And a lot of you niggas gonna find out your name ain't in that book, man.
It
Even
said-
guys that come out here claiming they still teaching.
Right.
Guys that used to be amongst the camp, all right, that wanted to do their own thing that broke off, or guys that got kicked out and wanted to start teaching, change the doctrine up, or just niggas that just out here just lost and they teach anyways, man. Teaching bullshit, man. You know? All y'all just gonna find out y'all ain't in the book of life along with the niggas that don't know that they Israelites.
That's
man.
right.
Which you really can't say that at this point because everybody know, man.
That's right.
Yep. Continuing on. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. Keep going. Revelation 20 and 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it.
Right, and the sea being America, all right? Because we know that when Yahweh Shai returns, man, just like whenever he gave up the ghost on the spirit on the cross, the dead was raised.
Yep.
So when he returns again, the dead's gonna be raised up so that they can receive that final judgment.
Right.
Because when you die on this side right now, that's not it.
Right.
You still gotta face the final judgment, man.
That's right.
All right? Because salvation, it's only two ways out of America. You either gonna fly or fry.
Yep.
That's right.
And
All
that's
right.
facts. And that's facts.
Right.
Continuing on. It reads, Revelation 20 and 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them.
Yep. You're being raised up from from your graves
Yep.
to face that final judgment.
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
Because you're gonna have, you can also hold the one that you had earlier.
Okay.
Finish that out first.
Okay.
Like tell somebody grab it for you. So you.
Yeah, grab
Hey, let me bring this precept out real quick just to prove, all right, that the Lord, that he bring forth, you know what I'm saying, his judgment right on earth. This right here, Isaiah 42, verse 4. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, till he have set judgment in the earth, and the isle shall wait for his law. So judgment, like brothers going to judgment, take place here on earth, man. All right, not in the spiritual realm, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you're dead in your body, your spirit leaves your body and whatnot, goes back to the spiritual realm, you at rest, man. You at peace, man.
He set you up.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
That everyone,
Every spirit goes back and returns back to the Father. Go back to Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, bro.
Hey, the wicked go to hell though. The wicked go to hell, right?
So they say what they say in the world. They what they say in the churches, man.
Right.
All right, but it doesn't say that in the scriptures, though. All right. Most important.
So that means Hitler went up to the throne of the Lord.
Right.
Alex Crowley went up to the
Right.
seat of the Lord.
Right.
Damn, Christopher Columbus.
Yep.
Wicked
Andrew
ass.
Jackson,
Andrew
Right.
Jackson, man. All right. The
George
gag killer
George
himself.
Washington.
Pookie, Ray Ray,
Yep.
all these niggas, they all went. They ain't in hell. They in the spiritual realm, awaiting their judgment.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
continuing on, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad.
That's it, man.
That was it.
Yeah. So judgment judgment is issued in heaven, but you receive it here on the earth. Man.
That's right.
All right.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and make alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
That's right.
Because you made mention what a priest going into whatever Revelation, as you know, priest Amawan, he made a statement that even when the second death gonna come, the Lord gonna resurrect wicked Israelites, okay, and individuals from out of those graves, just to take place of that second death, man. Right. Okay, so this scripture right here proves how the Lord bringeth down to the grave and he also bringeth up, man.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, because when you go into the account the first time when that happened, when Yahweh shot, can somebody get that? He gave up the spirit, the dead rose up back then. Because it's recorded in history that those people that rose up, that after they rose up, they went and lived out their regular lives.
Live full lives.
So that's not far-fetched. That's gonna happen again, man.
Y'all got
For you dumbass people that don't believe in reincarnation or something like that can happen.
And
The Lord
nothing-
had the power to raise up the dead, man.
Yep.
Lazarus was a good example of that. The Lord had different miracles he performed where certain people died and he rose them back up, man. That power is gonna come back. He's gonna give the power to some of the elect to be able to do that,
That's
man.
right. That's right. That's right. I found out.
What's it, Matthew 29?
Well, you know what? While somebody looking for that, I got an account, you know what I'm saying, to prove. Somebody give me St. John, the 9th chapter. St. John, the 9th chapter. All right. And you can start at verse 1. You can start at verse 1, bro.
This is St. John, chapter 9, verse 1. And as Yahweh Shai passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Uh-huh.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin?
Now let's
Let it
hear
marinate.
what the disciples asked our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Because they seen a blind man, bro. So they already knew. We're going to let the scripture speak. Go ahead, bro. Let the scripture speak. Go ahead.
St. John chapter 9, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents?
So the disciples understood reincarnation. They understood for someone to come back on this earth reincarnated and they're blind, they knew that there had to be from some sins that took place in their past life. But in this account, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. But the point of the matter was, disciples understood if you come back blind, man, on this earth, that had to be some judgment that you done did in your past life, man. All right? But Yahweh Shai is going to explain why this man was blind, man. It wasn't for the purpose that he sinned in his past life. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
It says, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents that he was born blind?
So they knew something had to happen.
Something
Had to be
had to
born
happen.
blind.
They know it was a curse.
Some type of transgressions had to be taking place.
They know it was judgment.
They know it was judgment from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
St. John chapter 9 verse 3. Yahweh Shah answered, neither hath this man sinned nor his parents.
See, so the Lord said neither. So Yahweh Shah is gonna break down the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? Why he was blind. Man. All right, go ahead.
But that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him.
Hold on. Start it back up. Because of what now?
It says, but that the works of the Most High,
because of the works of the Lord, go ahead,
should be made manifest.
So when Yahweh Shah healed this man, all right, that was blinded and gave him his vision, gave him his eyesight back. What you think happened to all the people that grew up with that blind man?
Right.
Now they see him like that. He can see and shit. What the fuck? Oh man.
Yep.
So when he tell him, hey, Yahweh Shah whatnot, guess what? Hey,
the name of the Lord magnified.
It's spread, it magnified. That was the whole purpose of this man that was being born blind. That was the whole purpose, man.
Yep.
That Yahweh had this man blind, but Yahweh Shah to heal him so the name can be exalted.
Hey, that's just like if you look at the brothers that come into this truth, pretty much when we came into this world, we was blinded to the fact of who we really are. And then the Lord had to wake us up, man.
Spiritually blind, but we're spiritually blind.
Exactly, so that we can actually see the real truth, see the light, man.
Right.
You see? It says, this is St. John.
Because the Most High don't give you that vision, you can't be able to go into these scriptures and understand the precepts, bro. You'll get, this word and this truth be a stumbling block to you.
Right. That's why the scriptures talk about having an eye salve, man.
Right. St. John chapter 9 verse 3.
When you go into the eye salve, like you have the 5 animals levels of understanding. You have the owl. The owl has a special eye salve in his pupils that allow it to see through the darkness. That's what the Lord has given us through the Spirit, man.
Because going back to Isaiah 62 chapter, and Esau, he spread the word with gross darkness.
Isaiah 60.
Yeah, Isaiah 60, Shalak. Isaiah 60 and 2, Shalak. Isaiah 60 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But not the heart. You know what I'm saying? The way he talking about the gross darkness. He saw gross darkness the damn people. But Yahweh Shah open our eyes where we can spiritually see, bro. What time we in, why we was placed here, man. You know what I'm saying?
What it say in verse 1? It says light has come into the world. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why them wicked elites, they like to worship the owl too, man. That's why they infatuated with the owl. Because they think that they actually can see the real light, man.
Yeah,
but they don't got the whole truth.
They call themselves the Illuminati.
There you go. That's what it's going into,
But
man.
we're the real illuminated ones.
There you go.
Because as you've been seeing what's going on lately, like the scriptures say, man, if there ain't any more wisdom in teaching, they ain't got that same. They ain't got it like that no more, man. The demons ain't talking to you like they used to.
Hey, well, that's why they had that ritual at the WEF.
Yeah, that bitch she's coughing on people.
Yeah, man, coughing and shit, man. But that go to show you.
Which through the Spirit, these dummies don't realize that really that was a curse on them.
Right.
Because when you go in Numbers 23, all right, with Balak and Balaam, all right, the scripture tells you, first of all, there's no enchantment against Jacob. And what he say? He says you can't curse the people who the Lord has blessed. So if you do that, ultimately that blessing, it turns into a curse unto you. So really, you fucked yourself over doing that, man. Which we know that was just a show. It was still a ritual, but we know they're doing more heavier shit behind the scenes, man.
But it's like now, the closer we get to these devils really showing who they are, they give you instances of who they really are.
Well, the reason why they had to do that, because like I said, that the demons ain't messing with them like they used to, so they have to be more overt with it, because they're not, because understand, to get the power, they're gonna do these sacrifices, so the sacrifices gotta be more crazy now. Because the more you go with it, the more power you get back. That's why they're overt with it now, because they're losing that power.
That's right.
St. John chapter 9 verse 3. Yahweh Shah answered, neither have this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. So that was the sole purpose of why he was born blind, just so that the name of the Lord can be magnified in that moment in time, man.
Right.
We got that Matthew as well, too.
Yeah, so tie it back in. Right. Because what's really going on, the reason why the Lord will allow these things to happen to where you niggas gonna die these horrible deaths, because you're gonna get judged.
Right.
First of all, but then the final judgment, which is that second death, that's going to be the icing on the cake for you niggas, man, to show you why you should have feared the Lord, man. All right? So before we go into that second death, we'll get that where the Lord had the people raised up, just so you niggas know we ain't crazy. Before we get that slot, I just add to what y'all get to. 1 Corinthians 2 and 10, because some of this we talking about, it sound crazy. You talking about people gonna be raised up from the scripture tell you there's nothing impossible with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right?
Exactly.
So it says 1 Corinthians 2 and 11. For what man knoweth the things of a man?
Shalak. Now remember now, if the shit is so-called true now, remember the Buffalo Bills football player DeMar Hamlin last year, quote unquote, he died on the football field, and then Esau revived him or whatnot. You feel me?
Now, ain't nothing wrong with that now.
Nothing wrong with that now.
That ain't far-fetched.
They ain't far-fetched,
But
though,
we
right?
tell you that the Lord of the power of all powers can do that now. It's a problem. Y'all say that's crazy.
I mean, how many times somebody died, Esau put them things on your chest and revive them or whatnot, man? So you mean to tell me Yahweh Shah can't do that, bro? Come on, man.
But that go to show you.
So like, you don't have cases where people actually held funerals and the people don't rose up out of
They're bringing them out, bringing them into the ground in a casket. They dumping on the damn joint. They wake up, man. Come on, man. Good, because if your time ain't your time yet, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere, bro.
1 Corinthians 2 and 11. For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so the things of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai know of no man, but the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So these dark sayings that we're telling you, you can't understand them unless the spirit of the Lord is working with you, man. It says, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why these scriptures are so plain to us, man. Like it says, it's plain to the holy, but a stumbling block unto the wicked.
And that shit right there, the Most High ain't fucking with the world, man. Nah. He show you right there, he ain't with the world, bro. You know?
Separation.
They tell you that in what? 1 John 2 and 15.
Because not the wisdom of this world, not the wisdom of this fucking stupid ass world. You know?
It says, verse 14, it's like 13. Which things also we speak, not in words which man's wisdom teacheth, which the Holy Spirit teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. That's why, like I said, we're able to go into these dark things and make it plain to those that have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. But for the regular man, it sounds crazy. Y'all talking about dead raising up. Y'all talking about UFOs coming to deliver men off the earth. Big black man gonna come out the sky with angels. All that shit sounds crazy to a normal nigga, a nigga of the world, you know? But we understand through the spirit because the Lord has given us the spiritual eyes to see. Because we see beyond just the two eyes, man. All right? We have the spiritual awakening as well, man. What they call your third eye, man.
You read it, 1 Corinthians.
This is the last one.
Oh, no, that was that. I didn't know he was bringing that out. I'm about to bring that out.
A couple of weeks ago, we went into camp. 2 weeks ago, we went into the secrets.
Yeah.
The Lord wanted to reveal His secrets, as it says, Amos 3:7, to His service to prophet.
Right. So you spoke about the secrets because the scriptures told you. I said what about the foolish things, the foolishness of preaching. So when we talk about these things, these niggas be like, man, y'all crazy. But when you call somebody foolish, thanks to this stupid English language, you think it's being foolish as something that's bad. But when you actually look into the root word of foolish, it means mystery.
Right.
So it's a good thing to be looked at as foolish to these people of the world, man.
Because you think about it, people they tend to scoff or mock or laugh at certain things that they can't understand.
Exactly.
You see, so they can't understand this. So as a defense mechanism, so that they don't get ashamed, they just start laughing and pointing like, man, look at them crazy guys reading out the Bibles, not knowing that this is how the Lord, wants this word to come out, man.
That's right.
So that ultimately it's going to bring us into our salvation. But and at the same time, it's going to bring this place down, man. But they don't understand that. They'll rather see the wicked continue to rule over them, man, because they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai resting upon them, man.
I got a quick precept. This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, and verse 16, point in verse 17. It says, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, dealing with the Rakah Kodash, the Holy Spirit, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
There you go. That's what they don't have. These people don't have the spirit of truth, man. So that's why when truth is coming out, they'll laugh and scoff at it, man, because they don't really know what truth is.
Because truthfully, these niggas are the ones that's I'm gonna use the word fool in a bad sense.
Right.
Because you scoff and mock at something you don't understand, not realizing that it was never given to you to understand, man. Right. Everybody that you see out here teaching, that's doing the work.
It's a car right there.
That's doing the work, man. we were Lord willing of that number. We were chosen. We were predestinated to have this from the beginning. So when we edify, we're drawing that out of you, man.
Exactly.
You got the world saying, you know, it's the saying in the world, truth is more stranger than fiction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring this priest up out real quick.
When you think about it, he's like what Quad said, truth is more stranger than fiction. That's why if the Lord was really to open up everybody's eyes to actually see what's really going on, like in a spiritual sense, these people would bug the fuck out, man.
And guess what? That's going to happen.
Exactly.
That's about to happen very soon.
Exactly.
Because that veil is being lifted so much. That's why you had a situation like what happened in Miami had. Right. When that angel came out that portal. Everybody that saw that bugged the fuck out. You know, because that's something that the Lord allowed the people to see. And that's everywhere. It's angels and demons everywhere. Like I said, if the Lord pulled back the veil and you can see everything from what it really was, and these niggas will have spirits all on them. Like when you watch the animes, and the animes show you in depth how spiritual world looks, man. Like the demons and shit like that. That's real shit. That's how you know them down. A lot of them Ammonites that make these damn animes, man. They get the inspiration from the Bible, man.
Yeah, they be known. Exactly.
Yeah, they like all that. Oh yeah, Bishop. We just saying support.
I must have like that account with Balaam. Balaam and on the donkey. Balaam couldn't see the angel. But the donkey couldn't see the angel. And anybody that had to whip through that crossway, they were gonna get killed by that angel. So the donkey was being stubborn and letting Balaam know that the angel was there. But he was constantly striking the donkey on the ass. Until the Lord put the spirit on the donkey to open up his mouth, and spoke to him and say, hey, you want to see that angel right there?
And that's strange in itself. A nigga read that and be like, man, that's some fairy tale shit. A donkey talking, but they show you how that's not far-fetched because they make movies like Dr. Doolittle and all that shit. Because when you go into the frequencies of voices, animals and people, their frequencies aren't that far apart. So the Lord can easily manipulate the frequencies to where we can understand them. That's why in the kingdom of heaven we're going to be able to communicate with the animals. Like, cause how you think Noah was able to convince the animals to go on the ark?
He had them in order. But people don't think about that though.
Exactly.
Thank you. Like crows. Crows are
like
hell,
parrots,
man.
Parrots and all that stuff. Right. That's right. That's great.
Can you think about it? Esau.
It kind of mimics a parrot, but it's a white, like a white.
Cockatoo.
If you think about it, Esau got it instilled into these minds that all animals are the same, got the same spirit, and they just dumb and docile, man. No, man, animals got their own particular spirits, man.
But in a way, you're right, because they do have the same spirit as the spirit of the Lord.
Right,
so
exactly.
The Lord is able to tap into anything.
Right, yep.
So come on, man. That's not far-fetched. So like you said, truth is stranger than fiction, but these people are on such a low level to where anything that's outside of their realm of understanding, which is very low, all right? It's very low. All right? They can't comprehend something like that. Like nuclear missiles is in the Bible.
Right.
Come on, man. It doesn't say it. I don't see the word nuclear missile.
Yeah, and the reason why the people is on a low level is because the wicked is ruling. And Esau being the basis of all men. So they got the same mindset of Esau, man. You see?
And just like you say, you got some niggas, I don't believe in no demons. I don't believe.
And this is the book of 2 Kings chapter 6, starting at verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
Right. And you gotta remember, hey, Shalom, somebody give me Psalms 34:7.
34:7. And then also Psalm 91.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 34 and 7. All right, Psalm 34 and 7, it reads, the angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him.
And they're talking about the men of the Lord. They're talking about the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai. Why we say we pray we are what? The hopeful elect. And we truly believe that. That's why we come out here with great faith and great confidence.
That's right.
So we know we're protected by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why we can come out here on the highways and byways and stand stiffly and boldly for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Psalm 34 and 7, the angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth around about them that fear him and deliver them.
And deliver them. And we always make this example. A couple of years ago in LA, when the brothers in LA, when they was teaching on the highways and byways, you had some goddamn fucking stray dogs running up to them. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? Yahweh Shema Shai allowed angels to strike the goddamn dogs, smoke the damn dogs or whatnot, and you heard the dogs in the background. up there hollering and shit or whatnot. And they were going back where the fuck where they came from. But they just showing you, Yahweh Shah protecting his men. You couldn't see nobody visible, you know what I'm saying, hitting them damn fucking dogs. But through the spiritually, we knew that those angels, all right, you know what I'm saying, that smoked them dog on dog, that had them run another way and not attack the brothers.
Exactly.
All right, you know, just another example, man.
And that was a faith booster.
The angels got the ability to cloak themselves.
Right.
Okay, they show you that in the Predator movies.
Yeah.
The Predators supposed to really represent the angels.
But they showed you that we saw that in Miami. Because you had a lot of people that made different videos. Some of them niggas was capping, some of them was real. You could tell the one that was really real because you had the one, he was a graffiti artist. He said he couldn't record it because he was so scared, but he drew what he saw. He said when pretty much what happened in a nutshell, you had these kids that had this machine where they was like, you know, pretty much showing off with it. It was like, watch this. And so they had turned the machine on, and the machine ended up opening a portal. They said the spirit came out the portal. They say you could see it had eyes, ears, nose, all that shit. They said it cloaked itself to where it was like all black. So when you saw the video of it walking, that was the cloak. But he said the cloak was like going on and off. So he said the dude, when he saw it, everybody's instinct was they froze up and they ran.
Yeah.
But like you said, the angels had the ability to cloak themselves.
Yeah, because really what they experienced was real fear, man. So you
Yeah.
people, y'all don't know the terror of the Lord, man. When the Lord really turns this thing up, man, y'all people are gonna be frozen in fear like they was in that mall, man.
Right.
Even worse, man. Y'all, people gonna be giving up the spirit.
Right. You know we gotta get that account of Aborigines.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Wisdom of Solomon.
you gotta
Look,
get
I
that too.
want to.
But now go on, get your precepts you got.
You were talking about how our help is more, it'd be more with us than it'd be with them.
Yeah.
We had our heads right. So just to show you, we got our heads right. This is going to Job 1. All right, when Satan was having that council with the Most High. This is Job 1:9. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, "Do Job fear Yahweh or not? Hast thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land." Now, when you go in the concordance and look at the precept that they give Psalm 34:7 and Psalm 91 to show you that we have angels. That's our heads.
There you go.
Back to that 2 Kings, chapter 6 and 16.
That lets you know that even Esau knows that we got angels with us.
Yeah. Absolutely.
2 Kings chapter 6 and 16, it says, "And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." Verse 17, and Elisha
And that's
prayed.
why you people that believe, you brothers and you sisters that believe in the word of Yahweh Shah, the Lord told you over and over, 144 times exactly, in the blue letter, fear not. Because we have angels, we have help. And our help is far greater than the help that these people got on their side.
Absolutely.
Fuck a gun, fuck a tank, whatever, machines,
That's child's
robots,
play,
AI,
man.
don't matter.
Because you got one angel that can destroy all of that, man.
Bro, one angel was going to wipe out all of Israel.
Come on,
The Lord
man.
held his hand, man.
Come on, man.
Every brother has a guardian angel with him, man.
That's
And
right.
we all got
That's right.
testimonies where we know it was an angel that was with us to
Absolutely.
bring us out of situations. man.
Absolutely.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Absolutely.
And they appear to be dark-skinned men, not what Esau teaches.
Yeah, ain't
Right.
no talking
Talking
about
about
white
aliens
niggas,
or
white
little green
niggas.
creatures.
Naked white babies.
Little
Naked
bitches and
babies.
shit.
That go into that pedophilia Esau like.
And they're dark-skinned entity with stature.
And
Well,
they
you
know
had
that because they said that. Keep quoting what happened in Miami. The dude said what came out that portal was a dark-skinned man.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Say, man.
Hey, what about the astronaut? I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
But the astronaut, he had that interview with that woman, and he was pretty much
He was a
saying,
general.
oh, he was a general. Okay, yeah, he was pretty much saying that he saw, tall, dark-skinned beings, man, about 8 feet tall, give or take, man.
8,
Right?
9. He said very. He said
He said
very.
very tall. He
With
said
afro.
very black, man. And she was like black. He was like, no, black. You know.
So
So
emphasis. They was very dark-skinned and had afros.
yeah,
Come on, man.
Back
If
in
you going into the account of Tobit, the angel Raphael was chilling with him. And he appeared as a man. You read the account of Tobit.
Yeah, because the angels can manifest themselves in human bodies.
Right.
go.
That's right. That's right.
Go.
Even the account of Lot, the two angels that came.
Yeah.
and
Right,
said,
right,
remember
exactly.
Remember them
Exactly.
Sodomites were saying, bring them 2 men out. So they thought the angels were men.
Right.
Back in 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 17. Right.
All day, brother.
2 Kings chapter 6, verse 17. And Elisha prayed. I'll start back at verse 16. 2 Kings 6 and 16. And he answered, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." Verse 17. And Elisha prayed and said, "Lord Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes, and he may see." And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and beheld, the mountains was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. Verse 18. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord Yahweh and said, "Smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness." And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha.
And that's why we're able to see chariots now, because the Lord opened our eyes, man.
Right. Right.
Hey, we didn't see chariots. Like I was telling the brother,
Right.
this was a couple about a month ago.
Yep.
You know, we at the camp, me and a couple brothers fellowshipping, and no lie, bro, we saw like a fleet. It had to be between like 20 to 30 chariots. We saw them come out the portal, go through one side of the sky to the other side of the sky, all in formation. They was coming out like how our army marches. The chariots came out the portal, you know, in formation, went to one side, and we saw them go back in the portal, bro.
Come on, man. Come on,
We
man.
saw that with our own eyes, bro, and it was people outside. We're the only three that was looking up, and we saw that everybody else was just stuck.
You see? And that's just the Lord constantly building up our faith, man, and sealing our faith. And we just pray that we endure to the end. But the Lord is constantly giving us examples that this is the truth, man. Hey, this is the way, walk ye in it, man.
This is why we're not afraid to what's coming, man.
Yep.
You shouldn't fear what Yahweh Shemel Shah is bringing, because we understand all this judgment is for the wicked, man.
That's right.
A quick precept, very quickly, because just as you was giving that testimony about seeing the chariots, and brothers have seen these chariot sightings on numerous occasions. All right, now very quickly, Jeremiah 10 and 2. Now it says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven." Because now we're seeing the chariot sightings. And once again, if you're in the know and you got the understanding, when we see these signs, we're not going to be dismayed, because this is a sign of our salvation is nearer than we believe.
Right.
All right, so our people shouldn't be like the heathens and be dismayed and be like, "Oh, what was that?" We're supposed to know. Like, no different from whenever back in when our people were saying, "Swing low, sweet chariot."
Right.
And we should know that these are signs of our salvation coming to redeem us, the hopeful, humble, fearful elect of the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
Because
right.
back then, they knew
Right.
the chariots was the angels, man.
Exactly.
And now we've coming back into that understanding. But also, Esau knows that too.
Yes.
And that's why I want to get that real quick.
Yes. And Esau do know, because that's why we started saying, instead of UFOs, hey, we know what those are so-called.
Yeah, that would call them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we call them IFOs.
Yeah, because they identify, we know what they are.
the Lord has allowed us to identify what they truly are, man.
Right.
They're not aliens, right? Those are the angels, and they're operating the chariots, man.
Right.
That's what we're seeing, man. When we see them cracking the clouds,
Esau
the
knows
vehicles
that.
of the heavens.
But he knows that too, because there was a report that came out. I forgot what his rank is, but he said that the angels, I mean, so-called aliens are angels.
Oh, yeah.
They know that.
Oh boy, alluded to that a little bit, man. What's his name? Tucker Carlson alluded to that a
He
little
said
bit.
it, but
He said
it was a dude
It was somebody else
that's
too.
in a position of power that actually. He said those are the angels of God.
That's probably where Tucker Carlson got it from.
He said this after Tucker Carlson said that like years ago.
Okay.
This is recent. Yeah,
Okay.
like within like the last couple weeks.
Okay.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right. So now, the reason why I wanted that brought out, because like I said, we understand that Esau knows this as well.
Right.
And it's been brought out that Esau has a plan, which is why they're declassifying all these documents going into the UFOs.
Right.
Because Project Bluebeam and different things are going to be used to deceive the people into a so-called alien invasion. So they say it's on books that Project Bluebeam is going to be used to bring forth these images of UFOs, but in the midst of all these holograms, they're going to actually have ships that they created that's going to be actually shooting and destroying stuff, which is going to make people bug out, man.
Yep. And they're already doing little instances of the Project Bluebeam. I think it was in Vegas. They do a lot of it in Vegas. It was this one video clip. I think it was on TikTok or something, man. and basically it looked like a portal was being opened up, and some woman, some like one of them Hindu goddesses or whatever was coming out of the portal, acting like she can grab you and shit, man. So that Project Bluebeam shit, I'll show y'all bros later, just remind me. That Project Bluebeam shit, man, like, it's gonna catch a lot of people off guard, man.
But also too, just the whole alien thing that's been talked about as well. Esau has been using that channel Redacted that brother be going into, that the Edomites bringing out news. They said on that Esau has been having like pretty much like robots that look like aliens.
Right.
Like when you had the reporters, the Israelites, they said they found aliens in their backyard.
Right.
Those are actually robots.
Robots.
They said they got the skin and all that. When you cut them open, they're full of wires.
See? That makes sense, man.
Esau is about to come with a lot of trickery. That's why at the end of the day, you gotta be steady. You gotta be solid in these scriptures, man.
Right.
Not so you don't be thrown off, man.
That's why the scripture goes into, if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect.
Because
But
you
the
got
elect ain't gonna be
you got weirdos out here talking about that's the Anunnaki and all these different all weirdo shit.
bugged out. Talking about planting the Nibiru and all that dumb
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah, this
You know? But a lot of them, the Lord gonna make, is about to confound them niggas,
Right.
man.
I read this from the brother. This is from the peoplesvoice.tv. It says Pentagon insider admits most UFO sightings are secret military crafts. So they let you know they're preparing the narrative, man. You know, because like I said, they're gonna use Project Bluebeam to deceive you people. They're even gonna make it to where you're gonna see Cedric come out the sky, man.
Yep.
That's why in Matthew 24 it talks about the false Antichrist or whatever.
Right. And we're seeing a lot of them arise now, man. So that's just another sign of the times that we're in, man. You see?
I'm sure can I get it very quickly? Quick. Spot, see, read something really quick.
Okay. There's another one, same source. Peoplesvoice.tv. Pentagon warns America is unequipped to defend from imminent alien invasion. Because they know the chariots is coming. That's Zechariah 5, man.
Right.
Yep.
Zechariah 5 tells you that the chariots are entering into the house of the thief, man, which is America. But the land where Israelites are still held hostage to this day, man.
Yep.
That's why Exodus, I forgot the chapter where it says that if they be found in his hand, they should be put to death. And we're still found in the hand of our enemies, man. All right? But they're talking about that in the means of them being able to bring it, but also the chariots coming, man. Because the Space Force that Esau brought, the 6th branch of the military, you ain't fighting the angels, man. That's gonna be a goddamn slaughter, man. You ain't gonna put a fucking dent or scratch on the chariots in that day.
That's 2nd Ezra 13th chapter.
2nd Ezra 13, also in Revelation.
Right.
I got that Exodus 21 and 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth a man, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right. And we're still in the hands of our enemy. All you think they're still talking about giving us reparations, which ain't gonna solve shit. But anyways, all we gonna do with that is we're gonna spend the shit, give it. But look, we ain't opposed to it. We'll take the money, but that'll make you not the devil, though. You know, but at the end of the day, that proves to you that we're still slaves here. We got a birth certificate, we got a driver's license, we gotta have a passport, we got all these different things that show that we're slaves here, man.
Pay taxes, bro.
Yeah, taxes.
Right.
Plus, there's no amount of money that Esau Edom can give us that recompense
Nah.
for the blood that he shed.
Nah, because
You made the point earlier. They got their blood got to be shed.
What that number was 35, 34?
yeah, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, like you said, no amount of money can truly heal the hurt that we face. Because see, the shit that you've done to us, it runs so deep to where this is. They have it to where it's the post-traumatic slave syndrome, which is passed down genetically. So, and women, all right, their genes pass down trauma.
Right.
So when women go through shit, you're actually passing on pain to your children. So our ancestors passed down that trauma to us. So when they talk about you're not suffering from slavery, nigga, yes we are. That's why you still got today our people that scared the white man.
Exactly.
All right. Our people that still suffer from the Willie Lynch labor, man.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
People still that claiming to be Greeks and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Madness.
You in plantation Christianity. You still going to the church, believing what the church tell you. Fucking pastor, fucking your wife, stealing your money, and you still good in the front row pew. Simple as hell, man.
And also we gotta add, and we also gotta add, the preacher also he be partying with Diddy and shit.
Let's not forget about that.
Hey, doing it,
Think about that neither.
doing this signature move, the
Yeah.
power bottom and
Talking
shit.
about you up there getting swallowed up. Yeah.
Hey,
How you up been swallowed up?
Yeah, bro. Hey, he been getting this Kevin Nash on, bro.
I got a very quick one.
Power slam.
Ephesians chapter 6 and 11. Because you made mention it too about the trickery of this damn devil, man.
Right.
All right. This is why the scripture going to tell us in Ephesians 6 and 11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, and that represents, as we made mention about the secrets being revealed to the servants, the prophets of the Lord.
Yep.
All right, when we see the chariot sightings, we're not dismayed because this is a part of putting on that full armor of Yahweh Shai. Now it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Once again, Esau, our enemy, has a lot of trickery that he's trying to manipulate the minds of the people that don't know no better, man. All right, but see, if you have the full armor of Yahweh on, and you're gonna be able to identify, hey, that's the fucking devil right there, man. All right, we're not gonna fall for his goddamn shenanigans, man, and bullshit.
And that's why the elect were virgins, man. Because the lies didn't penetrate through us, the philosophies didn't penetrate through us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
We're still pure.
Meantime, you got this whole border crisis with Texas. You got 25 other states, 25 other states that willing to back up Texas with the National Guard.
Right.
But the Esau Edom at this time using the trickery through media as he pushing out the sports events, NBA, NFL playoff, and all that.
Oh, the Cat Williams.
You got Nicki Minaj beefing with Meg Thee Stallion now.
All these distractions, the latest trend, the latest gossip, the latest fashion.
Right.
And majority of
Right.
who the main one that really caught up with all that?
Jake.
They like Jake.
Yep.
Negro Latino is Native American.
Absolutely.
Meantime, America's on a break of war.
Right.
Civil War and the Third War.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, okay, it's about to be a coming looming draft.
Oh, yeah,
They want to fight
the
for
draft,
this country no more. To the point they want to implement a draft.
Yeah, you got on TikTok, a lot of these videos, these Gen Zers pretty much afraid. It's like, look, man, y'all, if it's a draft, I ain't going. Y'all don't want us. You know, the nigga, he was with the Skittle gang and shit.
Right. I know that's like that.
At the end of the day, what
gonna
they
get
gonna do?
they gonna get their ass
Who
Yeah,
back?
yeah,
They're gonna be getting shot at in Ukraine and different places.
But they gonna get drafted too, because they just gonna be judgment on them, man.
Oh, the women, the E's, y'all women out here.
yeah.
Y'all women
Send
out
them
here.
up
They gonna be number one.
Send
their ass
them
out
bitches
there.
first,
Since
man.
they want
You so tough, right?
Hey, since they want to be alpha females and shit, send their alpha asses out there,
Play
man.
that G in the song on the way to the goddamn beds, man.
Hey,
You so tough.
And also, the nigga woman, they need to send all these damn drill rappers, all these drill rappers.
Yeah,
Send them
gangsters,
too.
yeah, you go too.
Send them too, man. Put them right there on that front line, man.
I always remember that act that Obama put in place. Draft my daughter. Draft my daughter act. Allow you women to get drafted.
They missed that shit, though. They missed that.
Oh, shit.
But that's why you started having them videos coming out with them women talking about they want to be housewives now.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, don't switch up now. Don't switch up
Keep
now.
that same energy.
Yeah, nah, keep the energy you had before y'all start
But see,
seeing all this.
they can do that because they don't honestly see that happening yet. That's why they still walk around with they got their chest poked out.
I
got one real quick.
Okay, man.
You mentioned Civil War, right?
Yep.
Now you see what's going on in Texas, right?
Oh.
Because pretty much,
Get on
hey,
that.
that could be the beginning.
Straight want to come back
That
out.
could be the beginning of the Civil War,
Yep.
right? Hey, this is Mark chapter 3, verse 24.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna read it in the KJV,
Yes, sir.
and then I'm gonna read it in the
You already hit
NLT
it.
too, right? So this is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Because pretty much the Lord is taking away the stability of this place known as Babylon the Great, man. So that's how we know that this place is about to fall.
That's right.
Now when you read it in the NLT, it goes into, this is Mark 3 and 24 in the NLT. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse. So now we see what's going on over there in Texas, man. This really could be the beginning of the end of this place, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, Texas, they gonna keep their stand on it, man.
Can you read that one more time in NLT,
Yes,
brother?
sir.
Oh, yes. Hey, look. Hey, Mark chapter 3, verse 24, NLT. A kingdom divided by civil war
Woo! By Civil War.
will collapse.
Come on.
But then to add to that,
see?
because Texas is just going to be the first domino, because there's already other countries that's already at that same stage.
Yeah.
So if Texas go ahead and see,
They just need somebody to come out there like, oh, shit, we with you
they're
then.
going
That's
to
how
go
we
with it
feel
because
too.
they're in agreement with Texas. Like, look, man, you open up this border, it's bad for America.
Yep.
Because now you're giving all these aid to these immigrants like we went into before we came out. A lot of these people that's coming over here, they're UN troops, they're sleeper cells, man.
Yep.
Russia, China, they already are coming over here doing that because, like I said, they're not checking to see where these guys are really coming from. Like I said, it's a lot of young age, military fit men that's coming over here with no families,
Right.
no children. It's like, all right, what you coming over here for, Clay? But at the end of the day, we understand that these niggas coming over here so they can get right and get busy on you people. man.
I got another precept for you. And this is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings, a great claim. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So that's pretty much tapping into civil war, right? That's tapping into these Edomite militias, man. Right? You got these Edomite militias, they're banding together, and they're saying what? We gotta take our country back, man.
Yeah.
So now they on some shit like, hey, fuck the government, man.
Yeah.
If y'all don't want to look out for us, we're gonna take matters into our own hands. So literally what we're seeing is the scriptures jumping off of the pages and coming to life right before our eyes, man.
Did you read 2nd Esdras?
2nd Esdras 15 and 16.
Okay.
You want me to bring it back?
You bring it back. Go ahead.
2nd Esdras, one more time. 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16.
And also, too, that's showing you, too, these curses pouring on Esau ass now,
Yes.
man.
There you go.
These curses
Yes.
falling on them now,
There you
man.
go.
Because, like you were saying, how many videos, ain't just Jake, how many videos you have, like, on TikTok, on social media, where you have so many Edomites complaining about, man, you know what I'm saying, these jobs, they're not paying enough, all these goddamn bills, the cost of living is too fucking much, man. He might bugging the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can't
Ain't
enjoy
just
my
Jake.
country.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
think about it, on these jobs, they're starting to require more labor from their employees, but they ain't getting no extra pay.
And then Esau know what he doing, and by you bringing the Northern Kingdom over here, the immigrants over here, what they doing to Esau?
Yep.
They make Esau even
Yep.
more mad, more pissed off.
More
So he ready
teaching.
to pop off.
More
teaching,
teaching
More
being built
teaching
up
and shit, yeah.
because they're gonna hire these Issacharites because they're willing to work for less money.
Yeah.
You know.
But even with that, without even talking about that, you also got the rise of AI, to which they're making it to where that's about to replace people. in
Everybody.
general, You know.
Yep.
So that's why when they
Hey,
had
they
this-
got Salakia, they got AI tattoo artists now, man. So now you tattoo artists niggas ain't saying. Yeah, writers, all that. Yeah.
But that's going to show you that when they had this last WEF week, when they had the Sherman bitch, they said that AI is one of the things that they was wanting to touch on as well, because they see AI is progressing faster than they anticipated.
Yeah.
You know, so they're going to lose control of that shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, really, that's kind of like demons, man.
It is demons. 'cause
Yeah,
AI
it
is
is, yeah.
artificial
There you go.
intelligence.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I ain't know
And
for sure.
demons means intelligence.
Yeah, there you go. So that ain't nothing but demons.
Inside
That's
the
just
machines.
inside the machines, man. That's all it is, man. You know. Diana. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 16, bringing it back. For there shall be sedition among men. Now, when you go into that word sedition, it means a rebellion or an uprising against a position that's in authority, man. So pretty much that's these people uprising against the government. These elites. Biden.
Mainly Biden, but
Yeah.
also the governors,
Yep.
the senators, these different guys, man. They're gonna be hunted, like in Purge.
Right.
They're gonna be getting hunted down. They're gonna get hunted down, man.
It says, for there shall be.
Which is the spirit, because like brothers we go into, it's no coincidence that Esau is releasing all these Purge movies and stuff back on Netflix.
right.
And like I was telling the brothers, they got a new movie that's called Civil War that's coming out.
Yep.
And they moved up the release date to where it's April 12th now, which is the original date of the original Civil War.
See?
So that's
See?
what's coming, man.
So, and all these things that Esau is doing are enchantments, man.
Because the spirits are back there then, they're back here today.
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
Back in the day, see?
Exactly. Those are enchantments. But really on the right hand side, everything is of the Lord, man.
That's
so
right.
and
That's
left hand
right.
side.
That's right. That's
So
right.
so it's all prophecy regardless, man. You see?
But now this civil war gonna be a fought by way of more advanced weapons. Now,
Yeah.
ain't gonna be no average like the old in the 1800s civil war. They just had
Muskets.
that rifles,
musket guns.
musket
Right.
guns.
Musket
guns.
Nah, man.
What you call it? The bayonet, the boot,
Yeah, with the bull, yeah.
bayonet. Nah, man. These average American citizens, especially Esau, they got AR-15 tanks.
Well, they got drones.
Oh, that drone.
I saw a video on Instagram a couple days ago where you had this nigga got chased by a drone.
Oh yeah,
he ran from it. That motherfucker ran around the tank. That shit came, boom, blew that nigga up. Bro.
Damn.
They got one. It's a drone that looks like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
That should have fucking shoot you dead in your fucking in your brain, bro.
Yep. So, hey, look, man, y'all really about to see who the devil is.
So in essence, bro, hey, how about Shema Rashad? Hey, if you end up the elect, well, you fucked, bro.
You done.
And you want a good representation of that? Watch that movie, Monsters of Men.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that show they made robots that was killing niggas, man.
See?
Oh yeah, nah, I remember that movie.
Oh yeah, they got that. Amongst those soldiers are a lot of them, like you said, they sleeper cells.
Right.
Okay, there are a lot of them super soldiers. Okay, they show you that. They show you that in Universal Soldier.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Who said it though? All these nations have them now. China have them. Russia has them. America has them now. So it's not far-fetched, man. Because it came out, they're giving these soldiers, biometric enhancements on top of like different pills and shit to where they ain't got to sleep. They're getting energy boost. And also they got the Iron Man suits.
Right. Putin was saying something about when they was fighting. Y'all mentioned
Ukraine.
Yeah.
They say that the Russian soldiers been shooting the Ukrainian soldiers. They skin basically like
heal up.
Yeah, heal up quick.
Hey, but then they had that video going back to what happened in what was it, man? When they had that protest and they said super soldiers was out there, man.
Oh, that was Brown.
Yeah. Where was that? Ferguson, Missouri. Yeah, bro. And there was a video of a big ass fucking super soldier, man. And they said was out there patrolling this shit. Yeah, that motherfucker was big as fuck. He was like fucking 8 feet tall, bro.
He been tallest out of all the soldiers.
Yeah, bro. He's tall as fuck.
And all the soldiers chipped up too, man. So they monitor control just like in Divergent, the Hunger Games, not Hunger Games, Kingsman.
Yep.
I got a quick one.
We're gonna tell you that Yahweh Shemel Shah made Esau the perfect weapon when it comes to that sword, man. You better believe that.
Let me get that.
The light came on when you said that. Too.
Oh man, yep.
The law about the law,
he said you. Con, bro.
The law about the law, Esau to come with that sword. Ezekiel 21 and 9.
Yep, it's for you, bro. Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down.
And the disappointment, talking about eventually Esau Edom, Canaan. Okay, by the way of his NWO, but leading up to Esau Edom, Canaan being destroyed, and he's gonna come in, as the scripture says, with that wrath, man.
That's right.
As a flood. And the best way he's gonna know to do it by is the way of the sword. His blessing. As we make mention, his lies ain't working no more. His media ain't working no more. The Lord taking that witchcraft from him. So the only thing left now is what he best known for is his sword, man.
It says, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
And this is our prayer, man. Us are the hopeful elect. Okay, because as we talk about the civil war that's about to happen, for us are the elect, we're gonna be in the midst of it, man.
Right.
And the Lord gonna have to, deliver us, man. That's right. Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
Okay, we talk about how the Esau, Edom, these Edomite patriots ready to take up arms against their own government. Hey, but you Negro, Latino, Native American gonna have to make a decision, man. Right. Okay, well, what you gonna do in that time? Okay, because not only gonna be civil war, it's gonna be race wars, class wars.
Hey, war.
Wait a minute. What's the year? The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
Right.
So the main one that's gonna be getting looked for is you niggas.
Right. That's right.
This is the time of your judgment. So everything we're bringing out is gonna be coming for you, Jake.
Exactly.
Right.
You wicked ass niggas, man.
That's right.
But like I said, the elect, man, like I said earlier, if you ain't got your how about Shimmy Shah, you through out here, man.
It's a wrap.
You finished, man. You ain't getting out of that. How you gonna defend yourself against a robot?
You can't, bro. You can't.
Against the pestilence.
You're gonna need the Lord.
Right?
AI robot dogs and all.
No, they said they already got the AI is already programmed to be racist.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck you gonna do with that,
Come on,
man?
bro. That's a wrap. Were you gonna shoot that? Come on, man.
Yeah, those robots, they ain't got no feeling.
Nah, man.
Right.
They're gonna do what they was programmed to do, man.
Remember the Terminator?
Right.
And like we say, the Universal Soldier.
Yeah.
They don't got no feeling.
We John Connor. They're gonna be wanting to come for us, man. All right, real quick. Isaiah 41 and 14. Fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel.
The spirit of worm. How about my shot called Jacob a worm? Because a worm don't have no defense at the end of the day, man. All right, for you damn tough guys out there, man. All right, you super duper soldier Hebrew Israelites.
Hey, because you gotta look. That scripture tell you in Job, hey, look to the animals, and you can learn from them.
Right.
Rough paraphrase. You look at a worm A worm literally is defenses against everything,
That's
even
right.
against the elements.
Right.
If
Right.
a worm come
Trying
out
to
onto the ground, it can get burnt to death, where it just dry out.
Yep, you see a bunch of that too.
The bird can come and swoop them up.
Swoop it up.
Right.
And ants come and get it.
Like start raining, start fucking
Rain.
raining.
So you have literally no defense. That's why. That's literally how we are here.
It can become fish bait.
Yeah.
Right.
Mudslide. Now he ain't got no.
They be all in tackle boxes and shit.
You know, so we're literally that worm. But the Lord told us, "Fear not, thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel." So the Lord told us, this is a promise. And the Lord says He's not one to go back on His word. He put His name above, His word above His name, man. All right, so we got Psalms that knowing that, look, bro, we got it. Because if you look, like it says, look at the men of old and see if any were forsaken that believed and feared Him, man. They had the mind frame where they was willing to die for the Lord because they know that the Lord wanted, He can raise it back up. That's the mind frame we gotta have coming into this thing, man. We ain't living anyway. So we gotta die. Fuck it. I'm ready to go.
That's right.
I was thinking about that earlier this week. I'm ready to go.
That's right, brother.
Fuck this place.
That's right,
I'm
brother.
tired.
Right.
Shot. Can I get a quick? I want to get a quick precept, Bishop. To land back on what you said. The Lord said, "I will help thee." Right? Meaning, and Bishop made mention of how, hey, we're not no tough guys, man. All right. And at the end of the day, the Scripture said, "The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man." Which is why we're in the Scriptures, because this is our weapon right here that we got to use against Esau and our enemies, man. But very quickly, because I just want to land back, because the Lord says He will help me, man. Because we got to remember, as the Scripture said, worms, man. All right, so Romans 12 and 19, it says, "Dearly beloved," talking about the hopeful, fearful elect, all right, the ones that's trusting in the Lord. It says, "Avenge not yourselves." When you ever seen a worm defending himself, man? All right, you see a bird swooping down, the worm get up on his goddamn.
Start boxing.
Start knocking at him. Or the ants, we start death rolling the ants like a crocodile or something, man. You're not gonna see that, man. All right, now Romans 12 and 19. "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath." All right, "For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord." All right, so we're not in that tough guy. You know what? We're gonna stand up. No, we're not gonna be out
We're
there.
gonna fight up against Esau, man.
Right.
That's how about your mouth shot job, bro. He's gonna take this kingdom down.
You niggas that's in that spirit, go ahead and see how that work out for you.
Hey.
Let us know how it goes for you.
They ass gonna be back in the spiritual realm. Right here, they ass gonna be back in the spiritual
We
realm.
got the examples in history.
Yeah.
The Shikari.
Yeah.
Oh, and then what else? You got another example about what's my man name? That wanted to get that glory. Wanted to get that glory.
In the pot.
Stab the elephant, boom, crush his ass. Man, so you got that Turner too. That Turner was another one that tried to do that, which, the spirit was on him to do it, but it wasn't time to do it.
This time the Lord gonna lift up a standard.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we're going to the power of our Lord. The Lord gonna be performing miracles.
Right.
You will have certain men that gonna get lifted up with that spiritual power.
That's right.
Okay, because that same chapter, Isaiah 41. He said, "I will help thee." The Lord said He's gonna turn certain men to sharp.
Right here. Isaiah 41 and 15. "Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth."
So that's that spiritual power, man. That certain men gonna get. Okay, the Lord said we is battle axe. Okay, so we ain't gonna need no carnal weapons. The Lord gonna actually turn us into the weapon.
There you go.
Our mind is gonna be our weapon
There you go.
because see when you understand what spiritual power is, man. Spiritual power is literally just an extension of your mind. So
There you go.
whatever you think, you're gonna be able to do it. That's why one of my favorite movies is Lucy, man.
Yes, sir.
Because when the Lord fully unlock your mind, bro, it's infinite, bro.
It's a wrap.
You're a God.
Yeah, basically.
You're a God.
power.
You're a power.
I gotta bring out real.
I got a little bit more about it. It says, "Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff."
Going to these other nations. Okay, the mountains, represent the governments, the hills represent the low governments. So even Yahweh Shemel Shah gonna raise up, elect men that gonna be a terror upon this place. But they're all gonna be for a defense.
That's right.
A defense. Okay, the Lord gonna raise up certain men with that spiritual power for healing. Okay, there's gonna be another aspect of the spiritual power. Okay, the elect men that believers gathering in by the word. Okay, through the miracles.
Bro,
Well, let me say this.
go ahead.
Bring out real quick. This right here, St. John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, let me start back up top.
I was just thinking that too.
Yeah. Red letter Yahweh Shah. St. John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
That's Yahweh Shah said the works that he did, and us believing on it, we're going to do great.
Yeah.
The scripture says that even so much works that Yahweh Shah did, that the book couldn't even contain it.
Nah, man, we walk around with giant ass encyclopedia.
Right.
You know,
For
because
real.
it'd be too much.
For real, too
you know?
much.
But then also the Lord did that so that we have faith to understand we're gonna be able to do whatever. You know? Because what's the source of the spiritual power?
The name, first of all,
The fear.
The fear.
Yeah.
Fear in Yahweh Shah.
Because if you have
That's
the fear,
beginning of
you're
Yeah, the
gonna
beginning of the knowledge.
You're gonna have the knowledge, but the fear is gonna make it to where you putting it in the Lord's hand, and the Lord's gonna work through you.
Right.
That's right.
And it all starts in the
That's why I
mind.
get that.
Everything starts in the mind, man. Right? The Lord got to put that fear into you in order for you to have that fear that's going to make you do the things that the Lord wants you to do, man. It all starts with that fear first.
I always bring this out, man. This is heavy. It says, like this is an excerpt we found on this PDF. It says, as I see it, this is the way that the Most High works. He purposely and deliberately works in a way that contradicts the way men reason. He must have an environment of impossibility before he commences the work. That is simply the way the Most High is, and is the manner in which he works.
See?
It's like the bishop said, man. All right, the works that we're going to be able to do, we're going to be able to be like Yahweh Shah, but we're going to be doing things that it's not recorded that he did, man.
right.
As he said, he healed, he raised from the dead. All right, scripture tell you that Elijah had the power to call down fire from heaven. All right, he walked on water. Hey, we watch these Marvel superhero movies, these animes with all these things with superpowers. That's us.
Get the vengeance.
That's us, man.
Matter of fact, Shalak. Go ahead, Mr.
I was gonna say he did that soldier. I want to say here where he fought.
Peter cut out that was the ear.
The Lord healed his ear.
Right. It wasn't for that. Because it wasn't for that time for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and that go for you Israelites that's in that mind frame, like you said, they're trying to be militant. Right.
Yeah, trying to fight.
Trying to take
Call
over
it.
arms. Calling it. Okay, now this is the scripture said this is a spiritual war.
Yeah, because to let you know these niggas get the influence from scriptures. Remember, when Yahweh Shah, when he rose from the dead, remember he was able to make himself look like another person?
Right.
You know? That's why in Lucy, whenever she was sitting there messing with the power, she was able to turn her hand all crazy, turn her hair color. The scriptures tell you that can you add one cubit to your measure? We're going to be able to do any and everything that you can
Anything that
think
comes
of,
to our
man.
mind.
Right. Oh man, hit it, brother.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 27.
Hey, the point gonna be in verse 31, but we're gonna start at verse 27.
Isaiah 40 and 27. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O Israel, my way is hid from
So you
the
know
Lord.
who Yahweh Shah is talking to? Israel.
Yep.
All right, not nobody else.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, why
And
sayest
he only speaking to the elect. All right, of Israel.
I was thinking that.
right. Isaiah 40 and 27. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O Israel, my way is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from my power. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint.
And are we not faint? Are we not faint now?
Right, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
weak.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
We're at the mercy of the elements, man.
That's right.
This devil can really roll on us right now and kill us
Do what he
if
wants.
the Lord allowed it to. If he wanted to, if the Lord allowed him to do it.
Right. Yep. Continuing on, Isaiah 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength.
That's us. We ain't got no strength, man. Somebody get that cue where it says the most people among us shall be mighty as King David.
Right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, And to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary.
Because check it out, we're being strengthened right now.
Right.
Because we have power now. It just isn't manifested spiritually. I mean, it's not being manifested physically, but spiritually, this wisdom, I understand is spiritual power, man.
Hey, but in a way, it is manifested physically because look at the state of Babylon.
True.
All this is happening because of this word that's coming out, man. This
Vibration.
vibration that's going out, man. You
That's
see?
true.
Y'all got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'll bring it out already here. All right, this right here, Zechariah 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Which is what we're going into with the priest's reading.
And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God.
Right.
How about Shema Shah?
It says the feeble amongst us shall be as King David. What was King David doing, man? He was leaping over buildings. And he was slaying lions when he was a young man.
Yep.
All right, so he was going and just murking, man.
Yep.
He cut off the lion's head. All right, after he killed him with a slingshot.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Right? Right?
Jonathan, him and King David and Jonathan. Yeah, they was play fight, and when they was play fight, it was fight like Dragon Ball Z.
See?
Yeah. Power.
In the house of David.
And that also showed you too that it don't matter about your physical might, man.
Nah, man.
You got a lot of people thinking that their physical strength or their physical might is what's gonna get them up out of here,
Yeah,
man.
nigga
Hell
shredded
no,
to the
man.
point where he can't touch his back with his hand.
Yeah, yeah, can't wipe his
He think he
ass
gonna be able to
right.
take down Esau. Nah, nigga.
All right. But back at it. Zechariah 12 and 8. In that day shall the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Right.
And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David.
Right, because it's gonna be like the mighty men of David. When you read about the mighty men of David, it gives you the whole rundown of all the mighty men, man. They was getting busy, man.
Yep.
You know? So that's gonna be the elect as a whole.
That's right. That's right.
Really in the kingdom, it's gonna be all Israel, but on this side it's gonna be the elect, man.
That's
right.
right. That's
You
right.
get a visual of that. Kind of think about the soldiers in 300, but times 10.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Like I said, we're gonna be the Avengers.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
Absolute
we're the real
perfection.
Avengers anyway, man.
One of the things that we're
X-Men,
going to be
yeah.
able to do, going with those men, they can't even put into a movie because they can't even fathom it right
No,
now.
because you notice when they try to do like these live action, like Avatar.
Right.
Avatar, they made that about us. So we're gonna have control of the elements, man. That movie sucked because it's hard for them to put stuff like that into live action without overly doing the CGI, making it look corny, man.
Right.
That's why that movie sucked. Dragon Ball Z sucked.
Yeah.
You can't make Dragon Ball Z into no live action movie.
Nah, you can't do it. You can't do it.
All right. Zechariah 12 and 8, and finishing up, it says, "And the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them." Verse 9.
Matter of fact, it says as the angel.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, one angel has the strength to bring down this whole country.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have that power, man.
Absolutely.
Now, it's gonna be 144. What we call Brightburn, if you haven't seen that movie already, man.
Yep.
Superman, but Brightburn was Superman in his right mind.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, like my man's, what his name? Omni-Man, bro. Yeah. Like Omni-Man, bro. That motherfucker, he don't care. And guess what? He all about his
I
people,
think
man.
I mean all power.
All
You get the
power.
word omnipotent.
Yep.
All power.
And finishing up, Zechariah 12 and 9. And it shall come to pass in that day, future prophecy, which we coming up on, man, that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem.
There you go.
Where the love at, man?
It ain't
Where
no
the
love.
at,
It ain't
man?
no love for these
It's
other
love for
nations,
us.
bro.
Yeah,
That's love for us.
There
you
But
go.
for you
That's
niggas
right.
and you nations out there, ain't no love. It's extreme love lost for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai with you, man.
Psalms 83rd chapter tell you all the nations are gonna come up against Israel. All you
Exactly.
heathens, man.
Exactly.
Right, so it was on the salvation for Israel, starting with the elect.
The scriptures tell you that salvation is vain. No, it's like vain is salvation, hope for from the hills, man.
Yeah.
So all you stupid niggas Boston baked beans, all you stupid niggas, man. You niggas is, hey, y'all gonna get it, man. Because the Lord ain't with saving no fucking heathen, man.
Yeah, man. That's a weak ass spirit to have on you too.
How are you in 2024 seeing how much hate that these people have for us? And you still trying to save niggas? That's because you bitch ass niggas scary, man.
Yeah, they
y'all
scary,
seeing the heat coming, now y'all trying to bitch up, man.
Yep.
Stand on business, what they say,
you
right?
go.
You stand on business, nigga.
Stand on business.
Don't bitch up now. Hey, this is the wrong time to be getting scared, man. Because shit ain't even got real yet.
Right.
Hey, exactly. They ain't shabby yet.
No, I got
I
quick precept. This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David, the house of David, that is fallen, which represents the elect, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old. And the Lord Yahweh is going to build back up the days of old as the house of David, man. All right, the elect, man.
And what was the house of David doing to these damn heathen nations?
Right.
Especially Esau.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to count where it tell you where King David and Joab, man, they was up there in Edom. You know what I'm saying? About 6-7 months, man, putting them there, Edomites down, man. Putting them there, Edomites down.
And that's why, and that's really why Esau won't talk about the house of David, man. Because we're talking about, y'all talking about salvation. What is salvation for real? That's the reestablishment of the house of David.
There you go. Hey, they was painting the mountains red, man.
Right. That's why they'll tell you that King David was a faggot. They'll tell you that King David and Jonathan was gay. Because they want to stay in their honor. Because they really hate David, man. They knew what David was doing to their ancestors.
Exactly.
Right. Verse 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Possess, man.
I'm going to start it over
Ownership,
again.
rulership, your own, man.
God. Amos chapter 9 and verse 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Hey, didn't how about Shema Shah with that Psalm 2nd chapter? You know what I'm saying? Our inheritance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
All the heathens, man.
Yep.
Our
Y'all belong to
inheritance.
us anyway.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Exactly. That's what y'all was created for, to serve us, man.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
It's just true.
Yeah.
Shit. We had to serve you stank motherfuckers in y'all kingdom.
Exactly.
Kill off.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Continuing on. And all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that doeth this. That was
Yeah, and I want to bring out a precept. I mean, something you quoted, I'll find a precept to it. This right here, Jeremiah 3, verse 23, just going into showing you salvation is only for Israel, right? Not you goddamn people. Jeremiah 3 and 23. Truly in vain, and for these damn, like the brother said, man, GMS Boston fallout, man,
Right.
clowns, man. Straight cut right here. Like brother said, GMS Boston baby.
Right.
Right?
Well, they ain't GMS no more.
Yeah, there ain't no GMS no more, man. Just
Right.
falling bug out.
Right.
Jeremiah 3, verse 23. And it's read, truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills, from the damn heathen nations, man. And from the multitude of mountains, damn Edomites on down, man.
Right.
You other heathen nations.
Like we were saying, man, salvation goes beyond just being delivered from destruction, man. Salvation goes into establishment of the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Who's going to rule in the kingdom of heaven? Who's going to have power, which the spiritual power is a part of, man. That's not given to nobody but Israel, man. So when you say that, you don't understand what salvation means. That's why the Spirit, for the last few months, been harping on that, so we get a full understanding of what salvation truly is, man.
That's right.
And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is not giving that to nobody but Jake, man.
That's right, brother. That's right. Jeremiah 3 and 23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains.
Which are like heathen.
That's right. Truly in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, our God, which is our power, is the salvation of Israel.
That's a promise, once again, that that's only for Israel and Israel alone.
That's
Because
right.
when we rule, I like what these people trying to say, we're not sharing shit.
That's right.
Because when you go into history, what kingdom ever shared this rulership?
None.
So why is it when it comes to us ruling, you niggas want to be like that now?
Man, that's foolish anyway.
We need slaves, man. Come on, man.
Hey, look, you can't call yourself blessed if you don't have slaves, man.
What's
That's
the
a
point of being
blessing.
on top?
Right.
You still work. You still got to
Come
work
on,
this
man.
shit, man. You still got to sweat by the eyebrows.
Right. And if everybody on the same level, then how can you say you on top if everybody on the same level, man? That makes no sense. It's a false balance, man.
It's your kingdom and your supervisor Edomite. I'm supposed to be Edomite in
Come on,
the kingdom of
man.
Israel, bro. Come on, man. What's this that, man?
fuck out of here, man.
At the end of the day,
You gotta
they
deal with
can't
that
see us
bullshit
moving,
now.
man. At the end
Look,
of the day, that
puny
we're going
ass
down
crackers
to.
come and trying to take
Here you
some
go
shit.
right here. I'm gonna feed what you just said. This is in the NLT, Proverbs 14 and 28. It says, a growing population is a king's glory. It says, a prince without, check this out. This is what you just said, bro. Proverbs 14 and 28 in the NLT. A growing population is a king's glory. A prince without subjects has nothing.
There you go. There you go. That means look. In order to
Damn.
have slaves and servants, that means you're blessed, man.
Right.
But if you don't have them, that means you don't got
That's what
shit.
El
man.
Pastor Hall always go into.
Yeah.
You say if you ain't truly blessed, if you ain't got slaves.
Exactly,
Right.
because in the kingdom, look, we're going to benefit from worthless wealth, man. We're going to obtain wealth.
Worthless wealth.
We're gonna obtain wealth, and guess what? We
That's
ain't
how
gonna
Esau
have to
got
work.
it riches.
That's how Esau got his
Esau
riches,
got his
man.
riches.
This motherfucker don't work,
Because
man.
look, and we're gonna get that righteously.
Right.
All right, because somebody hold James real quick, James 5. Because when you understand how Esau got into power, we're gonna go through a quick history lesson on this nigga. Because going back to his ancestor, Myron and Shelbow, all right, they pretty much figured out that if you put the people in a continuous state of loaning,
Yep.
all right, that's why it's probably tell you the borrower is subject to the lender.
Yep.
So what they able to do is go out throughout the world and put nations in a position to where they needed aid, and so
Right.
he would lend them aid, but then put it to where the interest, which is usury, got to the point to where they couldn't pay it back. So now they became a
Now they
perpetual
got it.
servitude unto the elites, which is
go.
why they're able to accumulate this global wealth. When you look it up, it's called Babylonian money magic. That's where that shit goes back.
heavy.
That's what it's called,
That's
bro.
heavy, bro. I'm gonna have to look that up, bro.
And you said that word usury just now, right? All right. And you know, like brother say, up there adding all them damn high interest, man.
Right.
All right. And they're going right into Deuteronomy 23, verse 19. Thou shalt not lend upon usury to thy brother.
Right. Now, this is dealing within us.
Right.
Because to our people, we're not supposed to use usury unto us, but we can do usury to the heathen. Though.
That's
Right,
right.
right,
That's
right.
right. That's right.
Because
You-
really, taxes is nothing but tribute, man.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
you know, like a brother had owe you, I think with that the year, what,
Jubilee, the 7th year,
after
you gotta
7 years,
throw it out.
cancel it
Which
out.
is why even with us, all right, a righteous kingdom, even if somebody that 7 years, you're supposed to just allow that to go, because
Right.
that would make it to where they have a chance to get out their debt and
Right.
get back to. But Esau so much of the devil where he doesn't apply it. That's why you
Exactly.
just continually over and over and over
Exactly.
and over, man.
Right, right.
You're a
Yeah,
perpetual
yeah.
slave unto it, man.
You'll work all your life, and
Right.
when you die, they'll lead a debt to you.
To your
family,
family,
yeah.
your loved ones and shit,
That's why
man.
you used to open up cases from 30 years ago, man.
Shit, that's why if you have a parent that died, I experienced this. When your parent dies and he owes money, whether bills or whatnot, they make that responsibility fall on the children.
That's right.
You know? So that lets you know this man is wicked, man.
Right. I think that was a break.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I'm about to say. All right, but finishing up.
You might have some children there sometimes.
Right. You never know.
Yeah.
They make them trailers too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, fuck that.
Deuteronomy 23, verse 19. Thou shalt not lend upon usury to thy brother. Usury of money, usury of victual, usury of anything that is lent upon usury. But to the point Priest was making, when it comes to the other heathen, you can do that.
Right.
But Israel, not you heathen, you supposed to do that to us. You supposed to do that to y'all ass, man. But anyway, verse 20. Unto a stranger thou mayest lend upon usury, but unto thy brother thou shalt not lend upon usury, that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai thy God may bless thee in all that thou settest thine hand to in the land whither thou goest to possess it.
Right. So I got this article that I copied going into the Babylonian money back. So for the brothers that's not familiar with it, I'll explain it. So it says that this lets you know this is ancient Babylon, ancient Egypt, all that. So it's titled "The Impact of Ancient Babylonian Money Magic on Modern Economics." Which lets you know this money is all bullshit.
That's right.
It says the ancient Babylonians believed that money and wealth were the result of magical forces. They believed that certain spells and rituals could be performed in order to bring about abundance, and this knowledge was passed down through generations. This knowledge was later adopted and adapted by the Khazarian Mafia, which is the Edomites,
Yep. Yep.
who rebranded themselves as the Knights of Templar and the Rothschilds.
Yep.
So they know how to use this, because when you go into Amalek, Amalek, you go into like their communities, like in New York and all that, they apply these different things to themselves. That's why when you see them do business, they don't do business amongst themselves.
Yep.
They don't mingle amongst what they call the common folk.
Right.
Because they don't want this information being brought out, because this is how you build wealth within a nation.
Yep.
It says
That's why them Amalekites own every goddamn
and then anytime, like for example, anytime you reference a so-called them ish people, we're having money or owning every damn thing, they go in their goddamn state of denial.
Yeah.
Like when LeBron James made a reference, I'm getting money like a Jewish person. Man, they got him fucking offended.
Yeah,
they
who
don't
gets
be associated with money and them. Money and them.
But they own everything.
Who gets mad at something like that? Somebody be like, oh, you got a bunch of money. Yeah, nigga, I got a bunch of money.
Because they want to
You
put
know?
off the illusion that they're poor.
Exactly.
Because that's why
Exactly.
they got to put up the whole, because they say that they're welfare babies, which they are.
Right.
Because the whole world has to pay these motherfuckers reparations every year.
Right.
But they're the richest people on the planet.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So it says, these powerful organizations use the knowledge of money magic to create an economic system that allowed them to amass vast amounts of wealth and power. By controlling the flow of money and controlling the supply of currency, they were able to manipulate the markets and create a system of debt and servitude that has allowed them to maintain their power and wealth. And when you go into how money works, the guy Jordan Maxwell broke that down to where money is pretty much like water. That's why it's called currency, because the current money is always flowing.
Yeah, always.
So when you look into the different terminology, it's all going into what they call maritime law. You know? So it says,
I had one quick thing. What I did, I went on Google and I just typed in how much money has the U.S. sent to Israel. And it says 75 years of support. Though the timing of a new security package remains unclear, the U.S. is by far the biggest supplier of military aid to Israel.
There you go.
Contributing around 130 billion since its founding.
And it's more than that, really.
Yeah.
Really, you can say 130 trillion.
Yeah.
And it's more than that, man. You know, these goddamn little small, big nose, small hats own every goddamn thing, man. But then they get mad when you call their punk asses out on it, man.
Yeah, like when Kanye called them out, like they control the world.
Yeah.
They do, because when you look at all the functions that's going on in the world, all the companies, the small hats own. I got a picture that shows that. They own all the courts. They own the police. They own the fucking the banking system. They own Wall Street. They own the pornography industry.
Yeah, all of it.
They own. Okay, so it says this means who's really in control. It says Fed Reserve and Wall Street, internet spying, Hollywood and TV, law courts, cancer industry, pornography, wars for Israel, sex trafficking, fake opposition.
Ooh.
All small hats.
That's why they
Because
got
every time
so much
you
money.
look down the rabbit hole, it's always a fucking small hat at the end.
There you go.
No?
Yeah, I seen that memes on there.
So
Yeah,
it's always a gold.
Literally, we talking about tunnels.
Yeah.
Talking about tunnels in New York. Tunnels.
Exactly.
All right.
Man, it's always a Goldberg, a Goldstein,
Stein,
or
and
Stein, or
Finkelstein.
Finkelberg, whatever. It's always some a
Finkelberg.
weird last name that go back to a small hat.
Yeah.
All right.
Big nose.
But going back to this article, it says by controlling the flow of money and controlling the supply of currency, they were able to manipulate the markets and create a system of debt and servitude, usury, that allowed them to maintain their power and wealth. The Khazarians and their successors have used money magic to enslave humanity, both through direct means and through indirect methods. By controlling the flow of money and the supply of currency, they have been able to manipulate markets and create a system of debt and servitude that has kept people in a state of poverty and oppression. By controlling the flow of information and knowledge, they have been able to suppress and control the minds of the masses. Because they control the media. They control literally everything, bro. So that's why, like before, when you go in, let's use the church for example. The church, all right, they didn't use money as a means to control people, but they use. I mean, you pay tithes and all that, but they operated independently. So when the elites came to the different popes, different people in church, they convinced them to start using money. Pretty much, they was blackmailing them, and different things like that. That's why they ended up getting brought in as well. But these niggas use money to influence everything now. So now people are in a state of poverty because this money, which is not real money, All right, it's just being printed out of thin air, but then the elites are going and collect everything for themselves.
There you go.
Because literally, it's being printed out of thin air, but it's all going back to them. So when you spend your money for these companies, yeah, it's going to the CEO and all that, but they still having to pay the elites, man.
Yep. Exactly.
You know?
That's
So
how they stay rich.
It's a flow that goes back to the elites, man. At the end of the day, man.
Yeah, you said what you said, when it go back to Babylon.
Babylonian money magic.
Money magic. That's why here at Great Mill School, we always going to the dollar ain't nothing but a thousand. Okay, well, nothing but spells on it. You look at the dollar, they got the webs on it, which the web is going to what the capture, the trap. And that's what majority of our people, and not only our people, the average Americans person believe in the dollar, but most people now are going into using up a debt and the cars, but the average Negro, Latino, Native American, they still trust in the dollar. Well, our people, the main one that get on social media with the money phone, it's to the point that our people actually go to the length to murder each other over the dollar.
Yeah, and
that's a trap.
It's witchcraft because all like you said, the paper, the plastic, and the digital, it's all fake. It's not, because real money is substance, man.
Exactly.
That's why Lot, Job, Abraham, they had substance because they had tangible objects, gold, silver, cattle, land. You know? This shit ain't fucking money, man.
Yeah, and all of this, false riches that these elites are obtaining are pretty much soon they're gonna vomit all of it up, man. You see? I got one real quick. Job 20:15. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. So at the end of the day, right, everything that this devil is obtaining, pretty soon he's gonna vomit it up, man. He ain't gonna be able to hold on, because if you think about it, if you consuming just too much food, eventually you're gonna throw it up. So this devil, all he's doing is just heaping riches into it. Just keep on heaping riches into him until sooner or later the Lord gonna give him that gut punch, man. He gonna vomit all of it up, man.
Like he said, he become gutless.
Yeah, exactly.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. It says, charge them that are rich in this world.
Going into these elites, man. They're the ones that own every goddamn thing, man. These small hats, man. Right? They're the ones that own everything, man. You see? You got
and the word of Charles going to warn. Because not only that we out here to teach our people repentance of Israel, but we also on the other half giving warning that your lease is about to go down.
Yeah,
that's right.
Everybody getting it, man.
And it's gonna be the most epic collapse in the history of existence, man.
1 Timothy 6:17, it says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
And that's why we're not concerned about chasing the fucking imaginary bad. It says uncertain riches. It's not real.
Exactly.
The FRNs are just like an IOU, man. It's monopoly money. It's not backed by that. When the Federal Reserve came into play, all right, that did away with the gold standard. That's why this money's it's worthless, man. All right, it's only powered by the people's thought of it having power. But if the people realize, like in the other countries, that the money's worthless, it's not going. It's no point of you trying to be out here trying to be rich, man. That's why Proverbs 23 tells you, labor not to be rich, man. We trust in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. That's why we're not looking to be famous. We don't want no record contract, no NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever type of contract.
We ain't worried about it,
man. We want our daily bread so enough to survive off of, man.
Hey, it's real quick. If you think about it, man, like the priest was going into, it's all fake, it's all an illusion. That's why this place is likened unto a matrix, man. It's not real. You see, the money ain't real, the food ain't real. You see, a lot of the women ain't real no goddamn more. Oh, they full of with plastic and shit, man.
That's right.
And they full of that.
Hey, guess what? Them people, everybody who got juiced up, y'all ain't real, man. Hey, y'all got patents on y'all, man, because technically y'all ain't humans no more, man.
You ain't human no more.
You
You
see,
cyborg.
because they fuck with your DNA, man.
And you full that HIV too.
Right. All of that shit, man. You know.
I was gonna just line back and say, I got a quick precept in Haggai 1:6, which tells us it's pointless in so-called chasing the bag. But I believe, I think that was last week sometime, Bishop, or earlier this week, you did a video about the love of money. Because we got to get our daily bread. Let's not get that twisted. But we know that money is our defense. And it's the love of money. And that's what most of our people, bro, may mention. You got Jake with the money phones and stuff, because Jake will do whatever to make money. The next thing they know, they throwing money in the club. Like, man,
They worship money. They worship it.
Exactly.
A nigga defile himself. A nigga done grew up in church all his life. All right. but they ain't the truth in there any damn way.
Right.
But still, they'll throw all their morals, all their integrity for a goddamn bag. They'll grab their damn ankle. They'll be a fucking mole for a damn bag, man.
You mentioned earlier, T.D. Jakes.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a pastor. Why you partying with Diddy? I thought a Christian wasn't supposed to be anything removed from anything associated with secular anything.
Can't do it like this.
Can two be in agreement unless they be in agreement together?
Being
So what the hell
around,
T.D. Jakes and Diddy got in? There you go. What the what the hell Diddy and T.D. Jakes got in
What the
common?
fuck they got in common?
Hey, T.D. Jakes got his old bottle of Ciroc. Yeah.
Now you saw that video where he had that cop. That cop was dancing.
Oh,
with
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Right, that's all. Yeah, man.
I was
Look at
like,
all
bro.
zesty, bro.
I was like,
That
bro.
nigga looking zesty, bro.
He was gonna get swallowed up.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
Yeah, he been dancing to Beyonce.
See,
Yeah,
Like you said,
single lady.
he supposed to be a bishop. He supposed to condemn.
I ain't
yeah,
lying,
Beyonce
man.
got a church, a whole church out
Right,
there.
right,
bro.
Come on, right.
Just
So
blasphemy.
you ain't no man of God, nigga. You
Idolatry.
nasty ass nigga. That's why they say you a power bomber.
Hey, the PB game, man. Hey, PB and J.
Go ahead, Lon.
Hey, PB and D.
Right. Damn, that's terrible. Hey, this is Haggai 1:6. It says ye have so much and bring in little. Ye eat, but not have enough. Ye drink, ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe ye, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
A bag with holes because Esau is always gonna have his hand in your shit before you have it, man.
Man,
Like
I'm
I
telling
said, you look on your check.
My last check pissed me off.
Man, you look at these tax like, bro, I never handled some of this shit before, man. You know, and that's all going to the least, man. When you wait January, I'm about to go get my refund.
Nope.
Nigga got their hand in that shit.
They got their hand in
How you
that shit.
taxing this is my shit.
And technically, hey, look, if you make wages, technically, you ain't even supposed to get taxed.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to be able to tax wages.
But technically, if you making wages, you're supposed to get it that night before the sun goes down.
Right.
Right,
Exactly.
that's true. That's true.
That's wicked within itself.
I gotta wait a week or 2 weeks before
Boy, I
my
want it
check.
out in the list.
Bullshit.
Yeah, your salary and you a month, yeah. And if you work salary, you gotta work sometimes more than what you're supposed to.
Right.
Your shit guaranteed. So you don't
Right.
give a fuck if you
Get OC
sick
and
or
shit.
none of that shit, bro.
Man, he saw such a damn devil, he got the nerve to say, hey, tax-free weekend, man. Fuck tax-free weekend.
Right.
This is alive.
Yeah, that ain't true.
Right.
Cause it came out, not to go on a tangent, but like Black Friday was supposed to be like them deals. All they did, like it was at Walmart, they put the sign up. I think it was like, example, like 633, something like that. Sale. Somebody knocked the shit over. The original price was 633. So it was the same price.
Fucking devil, bro. Let me get that James for you,
Make sure
bro.
y'all speaking loud too.
Yeah.
That we ain't cut.
And we about to wrap it up.
I'm gonna get that James and read.
Yeah, we close with James.
This is James chapter 5, starting at the top. We was reading down to what? 5. This is James chapter 1. James chapter 5, verse 1. It says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt.
Yeah, because brother went into how did this damn devil, all right, how you get this land?
Exactly.
How do you get Americans, bro?
Right.
How you get in rulership, man? Through wickedness, man. Through corrupt, man. Through robbery, man. Through rape, through murder, man. Right? In which these acts, you devil still ain't paid for it yet,
Exactly.
bro. You about to pay for it through the power you have.
That's right.
Yeah, they fugitives, man. They're runaways, man. You know, vagabonds, man. They're running from their judgment, man.
Yep, that's right.
But now it's to the point to where you can't run no more, man. Hey, the Lord about to trap y'all in them holes that y'all like to run in. The Lord gonna trap y'all in a pit, man. Goddamn gutter rats, man.
Yeah, Elder Yasamama like to bring up the two witnesses.
Right.
We represent the witness now.
Right.
Southern Kingdom and Northern Kingdom.
There you
Then
go.
you got the third witness, which is the nigga that's telling him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Testifying, people testifying now. Everybody got the evidence. You know, now it's time for the judgment.
That's why the WEF said within that last meeting they had, their main focus is to get control over the internet because that's the last thing that they don't have full control over.
There you go.
And these social media sites like TikTok, Instagram,
Killing their
Twitter,
ass.
killing their ass, man.
Because they can't control,
TikTok.
because they can't control the narrative, bro.
Exactly.
The old dinosaur media can't control the narrative.
Yeah, anybody checking for goddamn Fox News,
Yeah, that's what I'm
BBC,
saying.
Anybody watching that bullshit,
BBC, all
old
that
ass.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead to the paper.
Hey, even the Patriots ain't watching that shit no more, man. They watching alternative media, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's where the real news is coming from.
Right.
Yep.
Outside of us.
Yep.
Right, that real report right here.
That real, yeah, you're right, the real report. Real raw report.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go. James chapter 5, verse 2.
That real truth.
Yeah, there you go.
Real truth news.
That's right.
Right. James chapter 5, verse 2. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eating. Verse 3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped
They're
treasure.
ultimately going to the depth. America's, depth system, it done got so corrupt that the other nation that took a part of that philosophy of bringing in that depth system of American dollar, now they have been affected by it. Okay, and now it's been a witness that the American dollar have no value.
Right.
Okay, they're losing its value more and more.
Right.
Okay.
And that's why these different countries like Russia and China are developing their own countries like the ruble and I forgot what the China dollar was. Yuan. Which is taking away power from the petrodollar, man.
Right.
But we understand that none of that is really going to happen until, the petrodollar ain't going to really crash until like the whole thing goes. And that's when they're going to bring in the MOTP, which is why they're bringing things like the DZX out, man.
Right. Back at James chapter 5, verse 4, it says, Behold, the hire of laborers who have reaped down your field, which is of your kept back by fraud, prior.
Oh, kept by fraud, man. Like brothers going into. Not even using real money. Right. Gold and silver is real money at the end of the day, bro.
Exactly.
Right, y'all. All right.
But it said,
Now you go ahead.
it said the hire of the labor is talking about us.
Right.
Us crying out to Yahweh,
Yes, sir.
Yahweh, to deliver us from this damn devil, man.
That's right. That's right.
James 5 and 4, Behold, the hires of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, prior.
Yeah, reap down the field, man. I would say it, man. Hey, Gad was over here for you damn devils and brought your ass over here. The Northern King was over here for you brought y'all asses over here, man. What you did, man, you took over, pushed them out there on reservations.
Right.
The Northern King, you calling them immigrants, which they was over here before your punk ass was over
He
here.
a real alien.
Yeah, he the real alien. You
Right.
a real immigrant, man.
Exactly.
Bastard.
And then on top of that, a good example to what the bishop said is a new movie that came out called Flowers of the Killer Moon.
I still got
I
to
saw
watch.
it. I
That
ain't see
shit
that.
had me mad as fuck, man.
still
But
got
it showed you how, like you saying, Esau was moving them to the reservations, and that particular tribe, you remember the name of the tribe? It was, Osage, yeah. So they struck oil on the land where they found. Esau got mad because they didn't know there was oil on that land. And so what they ended up doing was going over there and killing off the men and marrying the women and getting in the family and knocking the women off and getting the money in their family.
Wall Street too is around that same
Yeah,
That's
that shit, man, that shit, it'll make you mad, bro.
I read this shit about that.
I got to
That
watch.
shit's fucked up, man, but that shit got
They had all the fucking Edomites marrying, breeding and marrying.
But that also showed the stupidity about fucking women, man. They love that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because in the movie they had the powwow where the elders was telling women like, look, we weren't having all these deaths come into our people until you start letting these white men in here, man.
That's right. That's right.
And so our women are fucking stupid too,
That's
man.
right, bro.
That's why at the end of the day, hey, you black ass bitches, you Mexican and you Native American bitches, Lord gonna kill y'all, man.
That's right. That's
So
right.
y'all the main ones helping Esau kill our men, man.
right.
Lay down with the enemy and
Hey,
shit.
you had that on social media all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, nigga women telling other nigga women, girl, you want to be happy, get you a so-called white
Like
man,
that
girl.
video,
They can have them though.
Yeah.
You can have all of them, because guess what? We don't need you motherfuckers,
That's
man.
right,
Because
that's
remember the account
Absolutely
when Benjamin was about to get wiped out, and what they do? They went and grabbed up another nation women and took them, man.
Yeah,
And that's how Benjamin got repopulated.
Yeah, so that show you that we don't need you black
we
bitches.
can Edomite women,
Right.
we can get Moabite women,
Arab
we
women.
get whatever
Right.
women. And guess what? You bitches can't bring back seed. Only we
Right.
can, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but that scripture with the Hosea, it said, Ephraim has given his children over to the murderers.
Yeah.
Ephraim starting with the head tribe of the northern Canaan, and it fill on down. Like you say, like the Native Americans and certain Seminole and those Central American tribes, South American tribes, a lot of them, is like to deal with Esau. That's why
You're
to this
right.
day.
You're right, bro.
They do.
Because
They do.
because their mothers and their fathers, they'll tell them, hey, you better not bring no Southern Kingdom up in this damn house, but you can bring a Edomite all day.
Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
Because they know they feel like it's power. you have power when you deal with an Edomite because Esau is known to have money.
Right.
You get with a nigga, you're gonna have bad credit, which a lot of it's true.
Right.
You know, you're gonna have bad credit, you're gonna have baby mamas, they're gonna leave you, all that. But that's
Curses,
why at the end of the day, it's the curses. But that's who's at fault behind that?
Esau.
That's why at the end of the day, he's still the one to be blamed. You got ain't shit niggas just like you ain't got ain't shit women. But at the end of the day, man, it's all Esau's fault at the end of the day.
When you said the key word, say it again, brother. You said he did what?
He furthered the affliction.
There you go.
There you go.
And he made it worse on us, knowing the situation. He understood the situation.
He went over and beyond. He went over and fucking
And
beyond.
then he perpetuated the stereotype, man. Because if you get fed the image of how niggas ain't shit, how bitches ain't shit, all on the fucking music, the movies, the shows, you internalize that shit, man. That's why you gotta stop getting into that shit all the time. You gotta take a break from that.
That's why they pump all of that fucking money into so-called black entertainment.
Yeah, that's why
bullshit.
Your diet, you gotta watch your diet. Your diet go beyond just food. It's whatever you putting in your body,
Whatever you
whether
taking.
ears,
Whatever
eyes,
you
and
ingesting.
mouth.
Whatever you taking in.
But we had a rapper tell you, if it ain't about money, it ain't about me or what. All that shit.
Bitches ain't shit,
Yeah.
hoes and
Yeah,
chicks,
hoes
all that
and
stuff,
chicks.
all that stuff
Right,
shit,
right,
you know? But go ahead, bro. It's like
Back now,
Now you good, bro. You in the spirit.
You remember you had that old song like in the 90s? Remember that song, who that is? My baby dad. Look how that bitch
Oh,
look.
man, that wasn't the
Yeah,
most
oh,
black
when it
or
was-
another one, the niggas, I want a roughneck.
Yeah.
What about the stepdaddy? You got a nigga singing like that.
John Witherspoon.
But the thing about it was, what the broad name was singing the damn song? Roughneck, what the bitch name was?
MC Light.
And she was a damn dyke, man. Of course she was her roughneck.
Of course she
Damn
gonna
dyke,
say
of
she a damn
course.
dyke.
God damn. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, Queen Latifah, man. You know, U-N-I-T-Y. Go ahead, brother.
She
I know the shit I listen to on songs she ever recorded.
And she should have been singing D-I-K-E.
Yeah.
Bull dyke.
You got it, bro.
Back at James chapter 5, verse 4, it says, Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crying.
Hey, look, just tie it back in. You know, we were going on a little rant about it, but those are things that Esau was able to profit on. He profits off our people being in condition of everything we just talked about, man. That's lucrative business to him, man. Because the child support, all right, the goddamn the alimony, the contract, the rental contract,
divorce,
the marriage, the goddamn life insurance he's taking off his rapper, getting knocked off, all these different things. That's him profiting off of it.
The prison system.
Yeah, can't forget about that. The drugs, school, drugs.
All that line in line, all that line.
That's part of our labor too, man.
All that shit. Goddamn. Continuing on, it says,
So nothing we say we can't back by scripture.
facts. Facts. Continuing on, James 5 and 4, it says, And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
The Lord of armies. All right. So, yeah, we're sighing and crying because we know our prayers are reaching to heaven. The angels, like I said, we got the angels with us, right? The angels are carrying those prayers back up to the Heavenly Father, and he's hearing. It's good to tell you that the prayers of the righteous pierces through the clouds, man. The Lord is hearing our prayers, man.
And that's why the Lord is speeding things up.
Yeah, like you said earlier, man. This place is being brought down through the vibration of the men of the Lord, teaching the word, man.
Right.
What the Lord said also, roughly paraphrased, I think, 2nd Esdras, I believe 15, he said the souls of the just complain.
Yeah, 15
Yes,
and 11.
yes,
15
yes.
and 7 or 11. One of them.
Complain and continue. And that's what we're doing. Verse 5 says on the 5, right? James 5 and 5. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts.
Oh, that definitely you saw. Discipline.
Come on, now.
One time means
Yes,
discipline. Because everything you saw done, he definitely ain't in the standards of the law, statute, commandments. We been know that now. That's a joke to him. Okay,
Yeah,
but everything he's doing is undisciplined.
Right. Because at the end of the day, he despises the words of the Lord, man. He told the Lord that he doesn't care for his ways, man. 'Cause he was able to get the world through wickedness, man. That's why he hates hearing us bring out this word, man.
Right. Continuing on, it says, James 5 and 5. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts. And
You're right, because the devil, he get the best of every goddamn thing.
Right.
Food, water, women, everything, man. Never got his own damn island, land and shit. You know,
Islands.
island.
You niggas think Epstein Island's the only one?
Come on,
man.
Come on,
That's just the one they put out there.
It was Epstein Island before. It was Epstein Island.
Come on, man. Where you get that idea from?
Right.
Still not a national anthem.
Wait, remember in Pinocchio, right?
Yeah.
In Pinocchio, they had that scene where they was like taking the what do you call them something land. They were pretty much going into the child trafficking in Pinocchio. They let that be known. Like Treasure Island. I think it's called Treasure Island.
Yeah.
And when he said it, yeah, look about his face, let you know. But some of that caught in. Yeah. They let you know what God just said.
I see a trailer. That's somebody did bring it up.
Disney is known for that because one thing, it was a pedophile himself.
Yeah.
And why do you think at Disneyland every year, hundreds of kids go missing?
Right.
Disney World, Disneyland, because that's one of their main witchcraft things,
I
man.
think I seen
Yeah.
I seen a poll.
Take my baby to Disneyland.
Right.
My little baby to Disneyland.
Yeah, I seen a
I was
poll.
about to say that. I
Yeah.
was about to say
Go to the
that.
bathroom, never get sick.
Bring that out.
I see a poll that outside of America, these other countries, they known for having missing children, but here in America, they say 800,000 children go missing annually a year.
800,000, bro.
Maybe I'll say a million, bro.
Come on, bro.
Brothers that haven't seen that movie, Sound of Freedom, I suggest watch that. That movie, it's a hard movie to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That should piss you off, bro. But that movie, it shows you, because they try to make it seem like it was Jake. It was taking place over Colombia. But they tell you it's millions of children go missing every year because sex trafficking is one of America's most lucrative businesses.
They just hit your boy,
Mr. Man got hit with that shit, bro. And I believe it too. Hey, I believe it too.
I believe it.
Oh, word,
He got hit with that shit, bro. Oh yeah, he threw. He done resigned. He ain't even over there.
I know I seen. I ain't had a chance to check it too. I know I seen his face.
Oh yeah, bro. They filed bench for that shit, bro.
I gotta check it out.
All the schools coming out when it comes to these top billionaires and millionaires who are all
Because he didn't become a billionaire for no reason. Come on, he become a billionaire. You know he had to do some wicked.
That's why I said Esau is being made man. Everything is coming out before the Lord judges.
I'm finishing off James 5:5. It says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth, and have been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter." The last verse 6, and it says, "Ye have condemned and killed the just, and
Which is Israel. It's just Israel.
and he doth not resist you."
We ain't putting no fight. We ain't putting no fights against you, and yet you're still coming at us with the sword.
Right.
Going back to Genesis 27, you pursuing that hatred you have for that perpetual hatred,
Perpetual
man.
hatred.
You know, Ezekiel 35. Man. But he said that he made that promise within his mind in Genesis 27 that like, when Isaac died, he was gonna kill his
I'm
brother
gonna read it
Jacob.
for you, brother. This right here, Genesis 27, again straight to the point, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
That's why Esau's doing what he's doing, because this is his time. The Lord is about to give Esau the green light to kill you niggas.
There you go.
He's gonna get 2/3 of you out the way, man.
Revelation
All right?
12 and 12.
His sword comes in various forms, so he's gonna reach all the way in that bag and
He
get
gonna
busy
pull
with
out
Jake, man.
everything that this devil ready to use. He gonna use it. All the tricks, all the weapons that this nigga got, he about to let loose, man. He's ready to unleash, man. The Lord gonna allow him.
Even your research, you look at the different torture methods that they used during the time of the Roman Empire. Just imagine how more advanced today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them shit was crazy back then.
Hey,
They want to bring them back.
Hey, they're gonna be using AI, man. To exact torture on you niggas, man. Burn y'all niggas to a
We
crisp.
had Trump say that. You know, Donald Trump said that if he get re-elected in 2024, he bring it back the execution method. He gonna bring back the guillotine, the firing squad, and all that.
That's what we're
Cause
coming to.
hey, that zero.
But that's fine.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is
verse 21.
21. Verse 21, Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Oh, daughter, Edom. You Edomite. Starting with you super elite, man. You Rothschilds, man. Rockefellers, man. All right, you devils that living in pleasure, man. All right, you know? Yeah, Michael Jordan of wickedness, man. God, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, rejoice and be glad. You had your time. You had your little run. Now your run fucking over with. Now, right? Go ahead.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz.
Yeah. Which is the day Babylon. Go ahead.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
And that cup, a captivity, man. All right. Hell, affliction, man. All right. You know. Go ahead.
Yeah,
nobody gonna put no damn water and nothing on your damn fucking tongue, man. This is just a parable of you going in a hardcore slave. You're gonna be double into you, man.
Hey, everybody ready to see this nigga fall.
Look, he's scared of us right now. How much more will we guys, man?
We ain't not perfect. Come on, bro.
Come on, cause you know how crazy it is, bro. Cause when you go back in the early 1900s, if a damn so-called white man walking on the sidewalk and we walking on the sidewalk, we got to cross the street. You know what I'm saying? Sidewalk for the white man. But now, 2024, since Yahweh Shema Shah raises out there on the highways and byways, start with, you know what I'm saying, Elder Albert Bibbins, High Priest Albert Bibbins, Tyler's Apostle today on down to us. Man, when them damn crackers, when they see us lotto, they cross the fucking street, bro. They ain't even want to come over here, bro. Role reversal, bro. Showing they coming out of power, bro. Role reversal.
We saw a little snippet of that during, remember, the riots in 92 or something?
Yeah, 92 LA riots. Yeah, 92 LA riots.
They were scared.
Hey, just last year. That little boat little shit in Alabama.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Come here, Jake taking out chairs and fucking eating my
Jake jumped off the boat.
Come on, man. You know, that would never ever happen 60, 70 years ago. All them damn Jakes would have been fucking lynched. And it would have made it a public spectacle for all Jakes to see. You know what I'm saying? To send a message.
Yeah, like I think it's called Red October, where Abraham Lincoln was he hung like I think 16 Native Americans. You know?
You gotta pay for that shit.
Hey, you gotta pay for that?
All that shit gonna come on your head, man.
Little mow. Abraham Lincoln was nobody to mow his damn self.
But Jake wants to say he was black though. You gotta look at you saying that.
I tell you, boy. Jake wanna claim everything, buddy. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 22. The punishment, Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
Right, so this is it. Yep. We ain't going into slavery no more.
That's right.
That's right. Our punishment is coming to an end. You Edomites at the beginning, man.
That's right.
So, hey, our nightmare is ending. And your nightmare is beginning.
That's right.
Our punishment coming to an end. So that should cut any of these other nations that thinking they're gonna be next in superpower because who's the Lord punishing, man? The Israelites.
That's right. Well, they ain't being punished yet. That's a great point. They're not being punished yet. They're about to be.
But you got Jake, Nate, saying that after 1,000 years, that Esau gonna come out. He's gonna come out in slavery. And he's gonna overtake us again. Fuck out of here, man.
Meddle with them that's giving the change. Meddle not with them that's giving the change. Meddle not with them
not add to take away from the scriptures.
Right.
Exactly.
That makes no sense. But we ain't get into that. You know, at the end of the day, it's it. We done, man. Once this is it, it's done, man.
It's because it says affliction shall not rise a second time. So after this, man, it's over with, man.
Because at the end of the day, this is Yahweh that's coming to let us loose, man. The kingdom that we're going to rule is his kingdom that we're going to be joining us with.
That's right.
So, like you said, ain't no heathen going to usurp authority over Yahweh, man.
No, hell fucking no.
He ain't even going to think about it. That's why I said ain't going to be no war. No nation ain't even going to think about waiting for war with God, man. Fuck out of here, man.
But with that, if we had any more, and with that, that's the end of our street ministry. And we pray and we hope that it was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And closing out, we want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, we want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth and righteousness throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.